September, I can make a Negroni. He's sipping it.
Negroni.
Fall. That's how many times
And
you
drink.
stand back up.
Yeah.
I've got ingredients for a drink.
Yeah,
There we go.
I've
Now I'm
got
going to
good gin.
switch.
I'm saving my drinking for conventions only since it does trigger my freaking gout. So
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
not trigger
Oh,
your
I
gout.
hate gout.
Or
Oh.
your gout's triggered.
I risked some bacon tonight.
Bacon.
Have you tried
No, got away.
Weird.
not being
It's
able
a
to stroke?
I've been upping my vitamin C though in the beginning of the day, so it has time to process through and try to break down uric acid. But and it's helping.
Time for all the cranberries and cranberry drink and dried cranberries and
But the real cranberry drinks, not like ocean
Raisins?
spray.
yeah, it's got to be the real ones. Yeah, not the
that bitter, cotton mouth inducing cranberry juice.
Well, yeah, I love cranberry. It's very refreshing. I like bitter and cranberry.
Fan of the
is
cranberry juice.
I
I
love
prefer
cranberry
like
juice.
bitter to something.
cran
Yeah, I love
grape
it. Makes me
or
pee.
cran
More
raspberry.
than
But,
beer does.
cran.
Like a clinical amount. Like I'm afraid something's very wrong. I drink a lot of cranberry.
Clinical.
Like why is so much urine coming out? So
Are you peeing
Bah.
Christmas?
Okay, got this. This will work.
You can do it, Wes. We believe in you.
I know. It's almost like I've done this. There we go. Go live.
Do you
Okay.
know
We're
there's a-
going to start at 9 o'clock again.
There was like a Magic the Gathering convention at the Georgia World Congress Center.
Yep.
Wouldn't
Big
surprise me. Okay. So, only starting 20 minutes late. It's great. It's great, Wes. You're a professional. Is everybody ready?
I am.
Okay.
I am ready.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay. When we last left our heroes, you guys were trying to figure out what to do while the election results were being tallied. And you guys hung out at the bar for a little while, and you saw Carmen Rajani, entertaining people, having a good time, and he seemed pretty confident he was going to win. And then you guys decided, hey, why don't we go down into the Abomination Vaults? Because it's only 30 minutes away. We'll go check it out. When you got down there, you were surprised to find that all your movements became synchronized. And the torches on the walls flickered in the same pace as a song that was all around you and encompassing everything that was going on. Some Aranese nearby were tapping their bows on the ground and escorted you forward to meet Eurevian, the contract devil that you guys have been warned about for a little while. And Eurevian, who is essentially a Disney villain, basically, he sang a song about how there was something he wanted, and he was going to get his way. And he wanted to make a deal with you guys because he found a loophole in his contract with Belcora such that he could get out of his service with them. But the only way that he could really do it was by turning in the heir of Rajani. So he said, bring me Carmen Rajani, and I will take my devils, get out of here, and you guys can go on without me in your way. Otherwise, Belcora is going to order me to attack Otari, and I'm going to have to destroy everyone there. He also let you know that if you brought in both of the Rajanis, Carmen and Amicia, he would give you instructions for how to defeat Belcora permanently. He sang this all in a song, and you guys, some of you took it well, some of you didn't. And then finally, you guys decided to go off and think about it for a little while and figure out what you were going to do. And you went back to town, and once you got to town, you realized that Carmen Rajani had indeed won the mayor's contest and was going to be the next mayor of Otari. You guys had some drinks on the house from him, and then you guys went around and started talking to people. You went and warned the garrison that they should look out for an attack from devils. You went and I think you went and talked with Vandy, correct?
Yes.
Um,
To requisition some more help from the holy side.
yeah.
So, yeah.
But most of those guys are little chumpy. They're not very strong. You guys are currently the toughest guys in town, other than maybe Franz Frangelico. So
Although she did say she was going to send for some Absalom.
Yes.
rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where we are. So let's go over to Otari, where you guys are in the process of figuring out what the heck you're gonna do.
Go to Otari. Let's all go to Otari.
Man, now I want a snack.
I know, don't you? Time for some yummies.
What time of day we left it? Is that right? 3 in the afternoon?
Yes, it is currently
What is
about 3 in the
fucking
afternoon.
day? We got
Actually, no, it's a little bit later than that. It's actually like 5.
in the afternoon.
There we go.
Gummy bears.
We were day drinking, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Day
What a
birthday.
day.
It was
So we
somebody's
got up
birthday.
this morning, we dealt with all the stuff. We went, we saw a show, and we came back.
Saw a show.
And
Right?
it's only 5. Like, I'm exhausted. Getting old, right?
Been a big day. You're good.
It's been a big day. It's probably not the right time to approach Johnny about maybe selling his soul to the devil to save the town.
Just
I
pretend
mean-
you're a burning orc and you've been like tripping all day.
I don't agree with any of this.
Burning
I
and
don't want to
burning.
sell my
Yeah.
soul.
We don't have
No,
to sell ours.
Yeah.
We just have to take him to a special celebratory dinner.
I mean, it's like sacrificing a person.
It's not.
bad.
It's
I mean-
sacrificing
Why?
Rajani and his daughter. Okay, so
No,
the
No,
daughter.
no, not the
daughter.
daughter. Not the daughter. The daughter's
I
not
think-
in. The daughter's not up for gabs.
I feel like we have a general consensus on the daughter, and I'm feeling like there's a swell of support now that he's a politician for turning him in.
Push that. But at the same time, I still don't like it. We're making a deal with a devil. It feels trapped.
We're giving
Hey,
we're giving a mayor to the devil.
It's
I
the
mean,
trolley
it-
problem.
Yeah, right. No, we should start with the middle ground and like offer him the choice to sacrifice himself to save the town and his daughter.
Oh yeah, this is gonna
Because
go great.
because then we're not guilty.
I'm just gonna sit on the
By a
sidelines and
technicality.
watch all of this go down.
Are we going to follow him home and do
Well,
all
that
of this
doesn't sound like
Follow
a-
you
that doesn't sound like we're about to murder the guy.
and do all of this
Why
in
not?
front of his daughter? Are we going to offer him the choice while standing in a ring around him?
We're gonna need
Uh,
some nets.
You have a choice.
I feel like we should offer him this choice out of sight of his daughter and in a ring.
Yeah,
around,
that seems like the kind thing to do.
which
I mean,
means we need to
listen, we
hang out.
gotta tell him this attack is coming one way or another. He is the mayor. He needs to know it's coming, and also that he can prevent it.
Also, here's a choice. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to die for everybody here. That's what a mayor.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, that's what a good mayor would do. And then if he doesn't, he's a shitty mayor. So we're really kind of
I
this is a
don't
win-win
like
for us.
kowtowing to a devil. All of this feels
Oh
bad.
no, we're gonna take advantage of the devil while we're at it. I mean, because so we kind of got a couple options. There's a big old magic barrier in the way. I can't do squat about it. I tried, it didn't work. I even used a hero point. Oh, get your hero points.
Oh yeah.
I'm full up.
Plus, also,
I think I'm only down to one anyway. There we go.
I have to see
What
if
did
it spent any of mine.
what Arabian
Oh, look,
said
I have all
was
of mine.
probably not
Okay.
binding. I don't know anything about how devil contracts work, but he really just said bring Rajani to me.
Yeah, and then we would like get stuff.
Right.
I'm-
But he didn't say like bring him to me and then don't attack me or
I'm still
Yeah, I mean we do have the
trepidatious,
option to
but
pick a fight.
if we
if
vote
he
and
shows up there with us, we fulfilled our part of the deal. And then if
I
he doesn't
mean-
agree that that's all that was asked, we attack him.
I mean, then we can just attack him anyway.
I
There's
Right,
a
I'm
devil.
saying,
Kill the
right.
devil.
Well, I believe what we were asked to do was bring him there, and that we would get our part of the deal.
Right.
I don't trust him. But
I
okay.
don't trust him either, but I believe he would.
Oh, I don't
as
trust him
general
either.
common knowledge, know anything about whether if you catch a devil in a technicality. Of course, we don't really have a contract. I don't think verbal counts. But I know any
Right,
of them.
right.
Like, can I ever recall knowledge to? I think I already maybe tried that about whether I know anything about how devil contracting works.
Yeah, you
Like,
did.
maybe I can
You
use
did a
one
little
for
bit
drywall
of.
or something.
You did a little bit of recall knowledge, and it did not go well.
Oh, you're muted.
Wes, you are not being able to be heard.
Oh,
Yep.
Sorry.
Somehow you
Hold on a
faded out
second.
of existence.
Yeah, it happens.
I muted
sometimes.
myself while you guys were talking. So
That's so nice of you. I sometimes will do that.
Aw.
We don't know, and who would know here that's not Morlevent? About devils, probably freaking. What's Ren?
I just need to know if we want to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight, and if it's worth it.
I mean, Ren is a tiefling, but I don't know if she's part devil. Because in current Pathfinder, right, it's any outsider.
yes.
Why don't we go talk to Ren? Why don't we go talk to Ren about the situation? We never interact
Might
with
make
Ren.
me feel better. It just makes me want to vomit.
See what
It's
she
a lot
does.
for my elven self.
She doesn't do. All we know is she runs her little magic shop that we occasionally go to, and she's a seer. She's known to be competent as a seer. I'm checking her background again.
Oh, she's blackened on every side?
She
Yes,
just
she is seared.
and she's finished in the oven. That's what we should go. We should go.
I know.
Okay, so you're gonna go talk to Rin. Head over to Rin's
Yeah.
Wonders.
Ends windows.
I mean, and we do know one other person in town who's had some dealings with this guy. We did stuff her in a jail cell at one time.
Oh
Really?
yes.
I mean, we don't even know the terms of her contract, or if she's gotten a written contract at all.
We bring her too. I think we bring anyway. Let's talk to Ren, and then I think
Yeah.
I have a feeling of what we should be doing here, which is assembling an ambush. There's so many people here that
I
would
like
come
it.
with us.
I'm
Anyway.
a fan of the ambushy.
Somebody
Yes.
else should talk to Ren.
Okay. So you get to Rin's Wonders, and I don't know if you guys remember this place very much. Actually, hold on. I think I have a map for this. Let me see. I don't think I've used it in a while. Here we go.
Find the map.
Here we go.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Let me bring you guys
You're
in
welcome.
here. Hold on just a second.
I'm still looking at our tiefling friend. I
Okay.
need to tell
Well,
her.
you-
Ooh.
Pull you guys on here. So, Rin once again has kind of a setup with a bunch of tables outside. She does all of her stuff in the open air. She's got a little tent in case it starts raining and stuff like that. But she's generally an outside person. As a matter of fact, even the inside of her tent is painted to look as if it is full of stars. And Rin greets you when you come up, and she goes, "Hello, hello. How are things going?"
Little not great.
It could have been better.
She says, I've heard that you've given some assistance to our kobold friend.
Yeah.
And Fiverr, has been doing pretty good.
Yeah. You got a job for a while there going on, or learning some stuff. Pretty good dude.
She goes, for a while. What?
He's on vacation right now.
She goes, oh, okay. And she kind of looks around nervously. She goes, well, what can I help you with?
We need to know stuff. What do you happen to know about contract devils?
Well, let's find out what Rin knows about contract devils.
Besides the two obvious parts.
Yeah. I know 2 things about them.
Yeah. 3,
don't
they
like
have
them.
amazing production values.
Production.
She says,
I don't know that I would waste a spell slot on what he did, but stylish.
She goes, I don't really know that much. A contract devil. What brings that about?
Oh yeah, that big lighthouse looking doodad. There's one in there, and he's being all feeling ways about stuff, and we
Yes.
don't like him.
She goes, oh no. Those are very high tier devils.
Yes.
She says, I don't really know that much about them other than they are very effective at what they do, and that they are usually the ones that make deals at crossroads with people.
Rick Johnson.
I think what we want to know is how much do you know about. First off, do you think a verbal deal with one is binding? Do you know anything about how their contracts work?
She says, I don't really know how their contracts work, but I do know that they are bound by their word. If they say they're going to do something, they do it. Now, they can layer it in a million tricks and traps, but in general, most people who do business with contract devils, from what I've heard, they know what they're getting into.
I'm glad we didn't actively agree to anything with that guy.
No, we did not. We agreed to think about it.
That's right, we did. So
Yeah.
we made a deal.
And
we
we're
didn't-
doing that. We're making the thinky thoughts. Good on us.
Mm-hmm.
I say we thank her and go talk to Rajani. I think we let Rajani leave and bring him the deal.
He's still drinking at the
We're gonna have to loiter for him to finish. He's probably gonna be slosh. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. This whole thing has to wait till tomorrow.
I don't know. Slosh decisions, man.
Yeah, he might agree to anything. Like
I
sacrificing
mean,
himself
if
for the
you're
greater
trying
good.
to do that, then fine. I'd still think the deal with the devil is a bad idea, but I'm one person.
Well, and we haven't agreed to anything yet. We may have more leverage than we think we do. He really wants out of there.
Yeah,
I can't imagine he's getting a lot of
our
business.
bouquets.
I kind of motioned the party to let's get away from Ren and tell
Right.
Ren, thank you. And if you think of somebody who knows more about it, please let us know.
she goes, you might go check in some of the books that Morlabent has.
Oh,
Oh, books. Yeah, I always
I do
forget
like books. Books, that's
Thank
where the
you.
knowledge sleeps.
thank you.
Thank you. Says,
Thank
Welcome.
you.
says
Hey.
Zillions.
All right, let's look for her.
Okay,
We'll have shopping or something.
so you're leaving her. That was a
Before I
very
leave, I say
very
Yes, I-
quick journey.
I guess I would
10
assume.
books a lot smaller, a lot bigger on the map.
I guess I shouldn't assume just because she has horns, she's like devil person.
Well,
guess
I
learned-
gave her.
I learned.
There you go.
something.
There you go, being racist again.
I gave her a die roll, and she rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not very good.
I got double music going on here.
Being racist and whatnot.
No double music. No double music.
Oh, woman. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum.
Well, we're stuck spending time anyway, so I guess we need to go see more of that and maybe ask to borrow a book. And maybe we can spend the night studying it.
Oh, reading is so hard.
I don't know what we're going to find as a loophole. I think the basic idea would be to get Rajani to come with us, unless he just agrees to willingly turn himself in, which he's not going to. I mean, I know as a player he's not going to do that, but
He
if
wants
we get him to
be
come
here.
with us and break what's her name out of the jail and make them like travel together. That would be exciting. And we all go back and try to take him down.
Rajani or the devil? I want to take down the devil.
Yeah, we're the devil, with Rajani's help. And wow, I know she had a name. I feel bad since we did ruin her whole life. She probably have like made her.
I feel like we made her life a little bit better, all things considered.
Yes, we did improve her accomplishment. She upgraded. We upgraded her.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
We could also
did,
probably
we did.
find out what devil she. We also probably find out what deal she makes. I mean, you know, might work out for her too.
Yeah, we don't have any of the top tier gods in the group to like lend a hand. I mean, no offense there.
Yeah, Chud decided he didn't want to help, so you know.
Trud helps those who help themselves. You know, you can't go around saying, God, Trud, please don't make the rice sticky. You know, you can't be doing that. Oh,
I
God,
feel like that's a
Trud,
that's a failed
please
skill
don't
check.
let the neighbor's dog poop in my yard. You know, he's got better things to do.
All right, so we got to go see Otari, Bert, and Ernie now and get a book. So 2 odd stories.
Meet Burton Ernie.
Okay, so you head to Odd Stories. Let me pull that up. Here is everyone at Odd Stories.
Dun, 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 dun.
Girl from Ipanema. Really?
That's playing over the speakers at the bookshop.
Oh,
Awesome.
I thought it was my girl wants to party all the time.
It should be.
Is she in
Given our
contact?
mean-
previous conversation.
I mean, if I had a bookstore, that'd actually probably be what I played. Yeah.
My girl wants to.
Potty all the time.
Party, not potty. If she wants to potty all the time, she's got a UTI going on, and that's not good.
I'm sorry to.
She does. We
segue.
should find a good priest for that.
Some drug company is dropping the ball on their terrible drug commercial slogan. Anything that prevents diarrhea or something has dropped the ball, and my girl wants to potty all the time.
And it's good. It's good for IBS.
Okay, so I guess we go in.
Okay,
All right. I interrogated the last one. I mean, ask
Wow.
questions of the last one.
Who am I missing?
So we
Who am I
walk-
missing on the board?
Is it me? Is it me? Is it me?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's Thundercleese. Sorry, Thundercleese. There you go.
Oh, I walked inside the building already.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll take care of this other one and get that out of there.
Is it-
I don't even see you. Oh, there you are. I see you. Okay, I see you. You blended into the wood.
I used my own version of camouflage, which is find a thing that looks like me.
Yeah.
I'm in the building too, and I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here because that's
Okay.
fun.
That's Morlevin. He's
Camouflage.
sitting at a table and he's looking through some books and taking some notes.
Hey, Morlbent, how you doing?
He goes, I am doing fine. How are things with you?
Wonderful. There are people here that have questions for you.
Hey,
He looks over. He goes, "Did you give that book back to that guy?" And then he looks, and then he looks at you and sees that it's still strapped to your back, and he goes, "Oh, okay, good.
yes.
I was a little worried about that."
No, it was returned. Thank you for asking. But I have a new question.
He goes, "Yes. How can I help you?"
And I lean in and I smile at him really big. I say, "What do you know about devils?"
He goes, "Devils? Oh, actually, I am not very familiar with them at all. I think. Let me double check that. I will roll my dice here."
Ooh.
Super secret dice. Wow, why are we the most knowledgeable ones about these things? That seems like
Yeah, he goes, "Actually, I have not had that much interaction or knowledge of devils." He goes, I do have some books. They're mostly apocryphal, but and he kind of walks over to this bookcase over here, and he pulls a book out and he kind of flips the page. And he goes, "No, not that one." And he pulls another one out. He goes, "You might try reading this one. This one talks about devils and you know, the hells and all that good stuff."
Got the anything on the contract devils, like a book,
He
or
goes,
maybe like a pamphlet?
something you'd get
Some
from the
dirty
health
limits
department. So you've got a contract devil.
Or dummies.
I mean, at this point, we'll take some dirty limits from a bathroom wall. Like, we're on a.
He goes, I don't know if there's anything specific in here about that, but you're welcome to look it over. And he hands you the book. And it does appear to be a treatise on the nature of devils. I guess I'd give you, I don't know. How do you do research? Is that perception?
Call.
For it. Perception, maybe an intellect check of some kind.
Yeah.
Specific skill or whatever you want to do with it.
Let me look over this here character sheet and see if there's anything useful.
I would want to use either because I was raised around a lot of contractual society, either a society role or an occultism role, just being familiar with the general subject matter.
Yeah, but occult, I think devils, let me double check this.
Feels more like a religion kind of thing.
I think devils are more religion than occultism.
If only we had a guy for that.
Hey, can I take a look?
Hold on.
Okay, what dice do I need to roll 2 on?
Yeah, it's going to be religion.
Oh, yeah. Come here, Carebug. What's the matter, puppy? Oh my god.
I'm using a hero point. I'm using a hero point. Because that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Did you make that happen? Did you make that happen?
You're just going into the same thing the other people in town have.
I'm the hero pointing that.
I don't blame you.
Because I don't know how I called that. But
did you also get it too?
Yes.
Oh, good, because I'm not looking at the screen right now.
It won't let me click on it to re-roll as a hero point.
Yeah, just subtract a hero point from yourself and roll it again.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's still busted. Okay. Oh, busted.
Oh, babe. Skills. God, if you roll a 2 again.
Yeah, I'm really grumpy that there we go.
There we go.
Okay. You flip open some pages and you find the section that you're looking for. A very detailed discussion about the nature of contract devils.
Hey, look, I opened a book.
Let me see.
Fred has guided your hand in this quest for knowledge.
So,
in mysterious ways. One night he added pepper to my aioli, and it was so great. It was really good.
Let Let me do one
His
thing
little
here.
circus fingers were guiding you right along. I imagine Tread has like little Vienna sausage fingers. No offense. It's just like that's what I have in my head.
I think maybe
Have you not?
figures like a broth, or maybe like a Wiener Schnitzel that they hasn't been pounded down. You know.
Okay. Here's what the book says. Contract devils are the clerks, scribes, and bureaucrats of hell, rarely found outside of infernal courts, and then almost always to pursue potential contracts, tempting mortals to sell their souls in exchange for achieving their worldly desires. If a target is desirable enough, a contract devil can offer contracts for prices seemingly lesser than their soul all at once. Although in this case, the devil is often known to manipulate the price of the signatory towards the forces of hell anyway. They're usually tall. You know the description.
He does look very fancy.
Especially his pants.
Almost all devils
He
can
is Mr.
do
Fancy
contracts. Almost all devils can do contracts, but contract devils are in particular known for their precision in how they do things. Do you want to know a weakness or a strength or anything?
I think we'd be looking specifically for obviously weaknesses, but or ways to banish them back, or any known kind of anecdotes about people who have tricked them and how they did it.
I'm definitely looking at weaknesses, and
So they are weak to holy damage.
Anybody got some Swiss cheese?
And
Wait,
they
need you to touch him in a special place there, Father?
Maybe like a glory holy damage.
Yeah, you know, whatever you want to, whatever the church is calling it these days. Yeah.
I love that hymn, glory, glory, holy, holy.
But one thing that it does say in there is that contract devils are, they will use fine print to, get their way, and things are usually balanced in the favor of hell, but they are bound by their word.
Yeah, I want to see the fine print that he has, and we need to review that.
We're not
Whatever
going
he
to.
has
The
with
odds
his
of us
asking of
tricking
us.
it's probably very low percentage that we're going to come up with a gotcha.
Well, I think he's already
it's a
given
high
us his-
percentage.
Yeah, I think he's already given us the gotcha on there.
I think we need to go get a contract.
Ooh,
Yeah, no.
What does a book tell us about the nature of the contract? Is it typically a written document, or is it verbal? Does the book say?
It is indeed usually written in blood.
I don't want one of these. This seems bad.
Is there anybody in the town named Me? So if we bring him to me, everything's good.
Well, I mean, I think he may have already tipped his hand. He's after the heir of Rajani, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He wants part, and he wants. Right. Well, whatever the reason may be.
There's something that has to. Yeah, the heir was blah 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 blah. But somehow, if he gets a hold of the heir to Otari or heir to whatever he's the heir to, that's his way out. I don't know the exact details of why that.
I do not believe that any such knowledge has come across my memory of events.
Yeah.
But
you can go talk to him some more.
Let's go get it and look at it. Let's just go get the lease and bring it back to our person.
Well, my thought is the daughter is the key. He's after the heir Rajani and he wants Carmen. Well, at that point, then the daughter becomes the heir. So whatever it is, it's got to be something linked to bloodline, which we've already, had come up more than once.
Let's go see
something about the founders.
we need to go back and figure out I mean, what if Rajani and the daughter, relinquish their right? Like, does it pass to some other, like some street
Some other
character?
Rajani that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could
And
relinquish
he's
it.
like, we didn't show up at his place. He's like, sorry, you're going to hell. Well, that's the time.
Well,
guess.
I mean, and if we assume that this guy hasn't actually lied to us, Carmen's going to hell anyway. But that's not really our decision to make.
Yeah,
No.
and we
Yeah.
need, but I think we should go get the contract. I think we need to go back and ask for it. We can even bring some extra blood. I'll go get some.
From a guy.
You know a guy
And
who has a
we
blood?
should go get it and then ask to read it. We're keeping it very business. This is like a business RPG. We're gonna go get the contract and read it.
And the devil's in the details, quite literally.
Yes,
Literally, and I still have
Ah.
heebie-jeebies on this. So just saying.
I think we
letting
should go
my
say
voice
we
know.
can. I think we should go say we can deliver you. We can deliver your freedom. It's within our power, but we need to see the contract, and it needs to be worth it to us. And then
We
get
need to see the contract he signed that got him into this mess.
And we also need much, yeah. Well, I think that'll help, but we also need to not agree to anything in specific until we actually set the terms, because he's made an offer on the return on giving up Carmen.
We didn't.
We
set
haven't
any
agreed to
terms.
those.
No.
We didn't set any terms because we didn't agree to anything yet. But
we didn't.
it means
Yeah,
we
that's-
get to, but it means we can set our own terms, probably up to a point.
Yeah, we can. We just need to go
Okay,
see what.
I'm all right
what
with
the
this.
offer is. We need to go see what the offer is.
I'm
Yeah.
on board.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head back.
We're gonna head back. If we should practice when we
Yeah.
walk back, we should at least practice a little walk-in number. I don't want to be embarrassed again.
I think we should do dance like Peacemaker.
I feel no. I feel like at this point, with the way where our party's put together, we're gonna roll in there like the Ginyu Force, and that never worked out.
I want to. We should all have a little. We should just come in and each do a little thing.
Peacemaker.
And I have some Australian breakdancing that I think I can perfect.
I don't know that we need that part. I mean, that would be adorable, but I think you need to be eagerly. Dance bar. And then the rest of us need to do our dance number coming in.
I mean, you say that like we already have. Oh, ow, Jesus! Ow! Don't fucking do that. Sorry.
You
Cat.
know what part you play. You already know.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No. I am actually unfamiliar. I know of the dance. I have not seen the dance.
There's,
let me
okay,
let
there's
me
two
get
whole
let me guess.
seasons, and they're epic. Both
Let me guess.
dances are amazing.
He's vigilante.
I mean, as
I
the
am
only one in the party who actually can fly, I don't know who Eagly is, but
Eagerly, well, I mean, truth,
Yeah,
but it really does fit with Zanzibar's character.
I don't know. I
Zelda's
don't know
character,
any
is
of
it
these-
Zelda
I don't know any
now?
of these people.
Is Zelda the name?
I'll put it around.
I don't know. I
Zillions?
see Zelda.
Okay.
I'd say Zelda. Zelda is more eagerly like, but Zelda could also be. Yeah, no, Zelda's more eagerly. Anyway, we go in there with a dance number that we have constructed.
Yeah, well, just a few, just like whatever, 8 bars of something. I just think it's
Really
professional.
want to taste it.
Oh! We go with a monk Gregorian chant.
Oh yeah, a trud. We could just
Oh,
trud have any- Are there any trud?
That breaks into Longest Time by Billy Joel.
Oh, yes! That would be amazing!
We,
For
is
the
there,
longest time.
The longest.
I was gonna say that was starting to sound more like the intro to Ave Maria, but you know, either way is fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ave Maria.
does Trud have anything for this?
Yeah, like a- like a
Johnny,
speaking of club
Johnny,
dance
what do
or-
you want to do?
He's not like really into music. He's
Johnny
more
likes
like a
music.
like a hit to someone on the head with a hammer.
John, what are you doing?
Johnny's muted. I don't know if he knows if he's
Johnny's
muted.
muted.
Oh yeah.
Hey Johnny, she says, and smiles.
Johnny's muted, and he doesn't. I don't know if he knows he's muted.
Hey Johnny, she
Somebody
says.
should tell him very loudly over chat.
Johnny.
Hey Johnny.
Hey,
No, wait, that's
bad.
Never mind.
You are also
Yeah.
muted, Wes Wilson.
Well, I was muting myself because when you sing, you get doubles if my mic is hot.
You know, you are very thoughtful. That's very
Mhm.
sweet.
Aw.
I'm sorry, I can't work the mic when it's on my head. It's a it's a dealable thing. So I don't know. Johnny's
Yeah.
just gonna do what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a dance number.
Oh, he got a phone call 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
okay. Maybe he's still dealing with that.
Yeah.
Well, we can
We
still
don't know.
bicker then.
I'm sure he will support you in whatever decision that you make.
We decided to do a dance number, and it's gonna be epic.
Can we? I know there's devils in the city, but let's dedicate just an hour to have us practice something.
Okay.
that Calliope comes up with.
Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. We're done.
Okay. Do we have any experts in performing?
Oh, hang on. I might be not necessarily an expert, but I'm pretty dang good. Hang on, let me go look. Let me look.
Everybody look at their skills.
I mean, I'm actually surprisingly
Where are my
good at it for
skills?
having never practiced.
I am trained. I have a +10 in performance. Would you like me to roll my die?
Well, yeah, but if there's an expert, then you can use the follow the expert option.
I don't. Is anybody an expert?
No, I am merely good at it as a amateur of dexterity, I guess.
I have a +10.
I'm
So
an
they have
expert
better than
in
that.
athletics. If everyone wants to do a tumble routine.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I actually have more. In
Throw some
athletics.
gymnastic. Yeah, throw some gymnastics in there. You guys would be great.
Okay, who's rolling then? I have a +11.
And well, wait,
We're
I thought we
not
were doing.
doing
Well, I mean, you guys haven't gone to the door yet. I mean, I'm assuming you guys are practicing in town.
We're working on stuff. Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
we're shooting the shit. We're
and we're in the
we're
field
working
outside
through our
town,
routine.
working through this.
It's the routine.
I think we should let's just do a little stunt. Let's just make a pyramid,
Like a cheerleader stunt.
and then there's no obvious end. We just kind of do it. And then
Go,
like,
go, Devils! Woo, 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 woo.
Can we make a?
They're gonna make it all the way to state this year. I can feel it.
Can 5 of us lay on the ground
be
and
so
make a little
rad.
shape of a devil? Like we'll make him on the ground, and then we'll give him like a big.
We're starting to get into marching band territory here.
No, that is not routine. Well, so no, you know what it is. It is routine, and
Then
we
let
could do
Calliope-
marching
Calliope's
band if
the
you want.
most. Calliope's the most trained performer, so I say we let Calliope make a go at coming up with a routine, because I don't think it just shouldn't be athletic. I don't think he wants that. I think that's the wrong.
Well, I have a. Well, I mean, we could do tumbling. Tumbling would be fine along with it. It adds a level of artistry to tumble that many do not have the skills to do. Okay, what am I rolling something?
You guys haven't even gone. You guys haven't even gone and talked to your Revi. You guys are telling me you were practicing a routine, and what are you gonna do?
We're asking about rolling for the routine.
You're right. So you can do it, but the performance is going to be for your Revi,
Oh,
right?
oh, I thought we were rolling for coming up, saying how could we come up with something cool? Like you're wanting us just to say we did it and then roll when we actually perform it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, we don't even. If we have to go to the final exam and not have a pretest.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Go
Wow.
ahead and roll your performance and see. And then you get this for them, and you can, and they'll tell you whether you did a good job and whether it's worth repeating.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
roll.
we're gonna- the theme is
Okay,
gonna be
so I can do
performing-
+10 for performance or +11 for athletics. So am I doing tumbling or not?
Well, if we want to tumble, we can let Giuseppe roll. If we want to, just whatever. But I'd say roll performance. What we'll do is we'll kind of roll
She has
in.
better performance, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll roll performance. And do I do this public?
Sure.
I'm publicly
I
rolling.
think this is just for us to see how we feel about it.
Average.
It's
I'm
great.
mid. I'm mid.
It's an okay idea. It
We
could
kinda
go good
tumble
or
in.
bad.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's great. It's a tumble in appearance. We'll tumble through the door. We'll call it keep on treading.
Who has the best tumbling? Who is the best at tumblation?
Huh?
Well, everybody has
Acrobatics.
a part.
Oh.
We all have a part. We'll just see what Wes wants us to roll for actually executing it. But everybody just stays
I
focused
want to know who is best.
at tumbling,
Yeah.
at acrobatics. Not me. I'm plus
All you
one.
got to do
I'm
is
an
go
expert in
to
athletics.
go to the thing and it'll tell you. Go to the basic action macros.
Athletics.
Party skills. Acrobatics, the best is Giuseppe by a lot.
No.
It's like a little Cirque du Soleil.
Okay, well then Giuseppe will do that.
Wait, is this gonna be athletics or acrobatics? Isn't athletics more of a tumbling and well, I don't know.
I'm okay with either one.
Hey, good.
Athletics would be Ron. Ron is far super athletic. and
Well, we
Giuseppe's
need to
more-
have him be on phone collie.
And we'll let Giuseppe guide us as we tumble in awkwardly. And
I'll
hopefully
tumble for ya.
we'll press the devil.
I'll tumble.
I think he's
for
gonna
ya.
love it.
I'll tumble.
If Jesus
for
likes
you.
macaroni art, like a devil is gonna love it. Tumbling.
He does love the
Jesus
macaroni
likes
art.
macaroni art.
Yes.
Okay. You guys start walking
Okay.
towards the door.
So excited! I'm
Sure.
visibly excited about our.
We don't
nervous
have anything
too.
else to
Why
do.
am I so nervous about it? But just want it to go well.
Mm,
Okay.
I mean, and the contract part.
so
We are an extremely disorganized group. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'll
gonna go
move.
with
I'll
that.
move Brond over here for you. Are you guys gonna just stay back in the back, or what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not the
We'll get
one
together. We should all be
cheering
together.
here. I'm just gonna kind of. I'm moving myself.
You're part of the number.
Hi.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm right
let
here
her out.
behind you. I'm ready to be lifted onto the pyramid. I am a butterfly. You guys are bases. Thank you.
Is the
I mean,
door shut
would
again?
you like to actually be able to fly for this? Oh, wait, nope.
No, but that is my goal as the Femalian to be the one that is up there in the flying range. But I'm not the tiniest, so you
Yeah,
guys
but I mean, you
must
can just
trust.
fly if you want.
I can't fly. I'm an elf.
I can make you fly.
Ooh.
I can show you the world. No, wait.
Okay. Then I will move you forward, I guess, since you guys keep stepping, like refusing to walk up to the door.
No, we don't want to. We want to hang back here and talk about our routine.
But the door is closed, and then finally, when you go over and you reach out to touch it, the door opens.
I love how
Hey,
that
he didn't
works.
decide he was going to talk to us again. That's nice.
So did it reshut or it just go weird?
Is he gonna sing again?
Huh?
Is
Oh, he's.
so the door-
You definitely hear all the diegetic music. It's still there.
It's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the door is open. Oh, he's back.
Man, that's such a great spell. Listen, if we're going to be in negotiations, I'm going to ask for that spell, but I am willing to give it up for the good of the party.
So the door just opened when we walked up there and touched it, and the door just opened. We need to pull
Yes.
it closed again because I think our thing starts with the doors closed. So I kind of hold up one finger and we pull the door closed. The door's closed.
I mean, they can't really shut the doors. They're like these big double doory
Until
things.
we have a routine, but it starts with the doors closed. We weren't ready.
Ah, you're so right.
Okay, fine.
All right, the door, go. We're on. Go.
Okay.
All right, we all sort of roll in.
I mean, the door's closed. Are you doing it with the door closed?
Yeah, you got no. We had the door. We touched the door to open it.
Okay.
Count it all. Yeah, go, and then that was our roll. Our rolls in chat.
Okay. You do. Everybody roll a performance roll.
Yay,
I thought we were getting
performance!
used to athletics. Okay.
Or if you're doing, like tumbling or whatever you're
Could
doing.
be doing
We're
acrobatics.
following the expert then, I guess. It's just if we already rolled his.
Oh, were you gonna do expert tumbling?
Well, Giuseppe, yeah, that's what we were saying.
Okay,
Giuseppe, either one, so he
Okay.
rolled already. But
Okay. So you guys feel you did pretty good. And Eurevian goes, the aristocrats.
Oh my god.
got my hands on my hips, like
Death comes.
I'm giving exhausted high fives to the group.
So Eurevian nods and he begins to sing to you, and he basically is like, I see that you have come to talk some more. I'm here to answer your call. I'd love to make sure you get what you want and Otari doesn't fall.
We just need to see.
Seems legit.
We just need to see the contract.
He goes, oh. And then he reaches up onto one of his horns on his back, and he pulls a piece of paper out, and he pulls a gigantic quill out. And he licks it a little bit, and he writes a few things down.
Nasty.
And then he hands you over what appears to be a pretty lengthy contract.
Wow, fast.
Gotta be a big bird.
Do we recognize what the quill is of?
No. Give me some kind of a perception check.
Knowledge, nature, yeah.
No, not knowledge nature, like a perception check or recall knowledge of some kind.
Yeah.
Zillions, this looks like actually a pretty powerful magical artifact.
So I take the contract and still panting, and roll it up and say thanks, and we turn to go.
He looks at you and he basically says, I hope you'll give what's there some thought, and feel free to ask more. I'd prefer to ensure you're well informed when you return to my door. I don't sign unless I'm by your side. This is a two-part deal. The magic holding it together,
You're doing well.
won't
You're
work
doing well.
if without a peel. I don't know, something like that. Anyway,
You're not real.
Is less fragile than a cheese wheel.
Yeah. Hey, I'm making these rhymes up on the fly, man.
I'm
Let's say,
Yeah,
Well,
no,
look
that's pretty
over.
good.
done.
Hey, before we go, can you see what contract did he just give us? Because we didn't say which contract we wanted.
well, I rolled it up, but I
That is
handed
true.
over.
I wanted to see his original contract and
So
why
I actually-
he needed to.
I actually unrolled a big quill, unroll the scroll, and I just kind of glance over it. I do have glean content, which lets me real quick scan documents.
Okay.
It's more for like legal documents, but
Yeah, well, this is a legal document.
What this is, yeah.
but I don't know if it could go. Sure.
So roll it, big guy. Secret.
Beautiful bean footage.
Yes. Somebody beat me to it.
I got a glean contents. How does that work? Blah 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 blah. You can attempt society checks to decipher writing on a message only partially glimpsed. So the idea was that it's normally like I walk past and look at something, but I'm using it here to scan the document.
Right,
I think
okay,
I'll claim
yeah.
that.
I'm okay with that.
Right, anyway, so we're decipher right. Let's go. Society plus 13. Blind.
You feel like this is indeed a contract to an agreement to turn over Carmen Rajani, in exchange for concessions from the Devils.
Okay, I sit down crisscross applesauce, and I say, I think you know what I want for me. Just remember, we're the ones who have the power to set you free. And I roll it out on the floor, and I have the party kind of sit around it, and we're going to sit here just on the floor in a little circle.
Okay.
And look specifically at the language about what we get and what it says we have to do.
Okay.
I'm sure
Yeah,
how much of a pop quiz it is for you, but like what does it say? Like we have to blah 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 blah, and we get blah.
Party of the first part consisting of the party of the party.
Anybody who wants to study the contract, give me some kind of a perception check or a wisdom check.
Give me a second. Wes, can you roll for me? I was doing my laundry.
Yeah, no worries.
What have I got? No, that's not very good.
I'll just do perception.
Perception or wisdom?
Let me see. I'm gonna do a religion check for Giuseppe.
How does diplomacy sound?
It starts with a D. And,
You nailed it pretty much. Yeah.
So Giuseppe, you look over the contract. You don't see anything particularly sneaky about it, but you aren't 100% sure you understand the entire contract.
do I understand the concession?
Yes.
Like, what does it
he is,
generally say?
He is the general deal is that you will turn over one or both of the Rajanis.
Wait a minute. I thought the contract was for. Wait a minute here.
One.
For some
or
reason, I was thinking it was the contract that Rajani had.
Oh, I thought
No.
no. This is the contract he's offering you.
Yeah, I thought we were looking for his own contract of why he's stuck in here. We should.
No, we're gonna look for both. I want to see what the offer is.
That's the one I want to see.
Oh yeah. Let's see what the offer is.
I feel like the other one would be nice to see, but like, given that like extremely powerful devils have studied it for loopholes for centuries, I think the chances we're going to go, well, it says right here, if you have a green bean, you can go. Like, but we might.
What he's asking for is the soul of one of the two living Rajani heirs. One of the two living heirs of Val Rajani. And in exchange for delivering it intact to Eurevian, when he claims it, he agrees to step aside and take all of his devils out of the abomination vaults and abandon all of Belcora's wishes for him to lead the surface assault on her enemies.
And does it say anything about access to the lower levels?
And knowledge of how to wipe out what's her face?
What about?
It doesn't. It does not. Hold on. Let me get your. Thandor, no, you don't see anything in there. But Calliope, you think pretty solidly that this document, that this document ensures that if you hand over both of the Rajanis, he will deliver Belcora's biggest weakness to you, that will allow you to defeat her forever.
What about just one of them?
Just one of them gets him out of the way, and all of his his devils off the level. And yes, he will lift the force field over the freight elevator to the next floor.
Yeah, failure.
Yep.
Okay, I share the information with my team, and I'm like, look, it's a matter of ethics. He's straight up, this is what he's gonna do. And we have to decide whether we're gonna sacrifice the daughter as well as the dad.
Wow, you're a monster. We would never do that.
I don't want to do that. I am not a monster.
Why would you even bring that up,
hating
Calliope?
this.
Why would you even bring it up, Calliope?
So,
Oh my god, shut
Yeah.
up.
To think
Weren't
I
we-
danced with you.
weren't we waiting for the librarian priestess to go and bring in help from Absalom to
She
assist?
said it would be 6 days. Well, yeah, this might turn into 6 days at this rate. But she said it would take about 6 days to go get a priest from Absalom to come home,
Yeah.
if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
something like
also-
that.
I tell Eurevian, I stand up and say, I do think it's missing a little bit of information about the first world and connecting the Gauntlight.
He looks at you and he says, "Oh no, I offer just that to you."
I need a contract.
What's in the? Can we see the contract with the mayor?
With the mayor? He goes, he goes, "Oh, I have no contract with those Seth Menhem."
No, he's not the mayor.
Oh, Carmen won the election?
Yeah, he did.
You told me he was going to.
I
Oopsie, did I out your manipulations? Booberdoodle.
Oof, doodles.
he chuckles and he said, "I had a feeling, knowing who was involved, that Carmen would win the day. But if you asked me at that time for sure, I couldn't say."
You talking about the?
Oh, so you lied to me. Okay,
Clear-
let's see what's going on here.
He goes, "Those two are wily in their deals, almost as clever as me.
In my fields.
Maybe you can."
Wow.
Johnny out of nowhere.
The
Right? Off the top
From
rope.
off the top.
their power manifests much like mine. One day you'll see.
Well, I don't
Goes
like
down like
No.
good wine.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Um,
Good wine.
I need a contract.
I think he gave you one.
He goes, he pulls out another piece of paper off of one of his things. He takes his big, beautiful quill, touches it to his tongue, writes some elaborate lines on a very small piece of paper, and hands it to you.
Okay, I would like to just sit by myself and kind of review it.
Okay.
Does it require both of the Rajanis?
No,
Rajani and the Rajani lit?
it does not. If you turn over either Rajani, he will give you these benefits.
Well,
that's a no. We can't see his contract.
oh yeah, I guess we ask. Do you mind showing us your contract with Velcora?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Everything is falling. It's all breaking.
Why are you destroying my setup here, honey?
I'm ruining it all.
It's
Wow.
not here. Do you want me to do it?
Torch everything.
Off, just completely lost it. Wants to kill children in the game, tearing shit up in the house.
So she, so he, so he chuckles and says, "Oh, no, 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 I'm not allowed to share that." He goes, "That deal is pretty ironclad. It took me years." Something that rhymes with, and he says something that rhymes with that.
Good cover.
Yeah, good save. Good
Okay,
save.
so the other thing we want to look at in the contract, I guess, and with respect to the language, when it says to bring him the soul, like, is there any word? Can we get exact words, or is that not a practical request?
So the way that it is written, is that if you you need to bring Carmen Rajani, his functioning body with his soul inside of it, or his captured soul, or Amicia Rajani's functioning body and soul, or her captured soul.
Okay. Yeah. No, I feel like that's gonna be easiest conducted with the soul in the body. Then I got nowhere to keep souls on ice.
There are things in Pathfinder called soul gems. Is mainly the reason that that's in the contract.
There's no phylacteries.
There are
Yeah,
phylacteries. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not how I want to become a immortal, but you know, it's good to know.
Now, you guys wanted to ask him some questions too, didn't you?
I'm satisfied. I think it's clear what we have to do.
I don't entirely necessarily agree with that interpretation, but
Well, he's here. Now is the time.
oh yeah, you meant that. Eh.
I just wanted to see the language of the contract and have it. See if there's going to be any way to like loophole, like something like, but he wants the, like, could we bring him physically here and that satisfied him, or blah blah blah, something like that. But it appears
we
not.
have to kill him.
Well, it's not clear. I guess you give him his soul, like what? Yeah, does it indicate that? What does that mean? He's then going to go to hell and like work at a TGI Fridays, or
I don't
is he
know.
gonna go to hell and,
It doesn't say in
not
the
be
contract
tortured
what's
or-
going to happen to him.
So worried.
right. Well,
I mean, you could ask him.
what happens to Rajani? And after we bring him to you,
He goes,
he's a good man by hell's standards.
I owe the soul of Rajani to someone much more powerful than myself. He goes, it would be unwise for me to leave the material plane without it. And while in a delight of legalistic language, I'm able to claim Carmen as the last heir of Rajani, I know your attachments to his daughter, and I am able to weasel around that requirement.
Boo, boo.
Okay.
How's that Judge and Futurama say it? What a wonderful piece of legal chicanery.
Yeah.
I ask if we can have a version of this contract to take with us that instead only specifies Amicia.
What?
He cackles and he goes, the contract I make with you is not fulfilled unless it's signed in your blood.
Agreed.
I'll give you one that maybe you'll fulfill. Boy, that would piss off Trud. And he takes his
Trud.
pen and he writes out a version of the contract where he is only asking for Amicia.
Ooh, it just got interesting.
I take it. Thank you. So
He looks at the rest of you. He goes, I offered each of you your own reward for fulfilling all my goals. But some of them were not physical. And
Almost
then
there.
what is so I'll sweeten up the deal is basically what he says. He goes money is a trivial thing, and I'll give you all a lot,
Nice.
so that when I leave here with my goal, you can fill up half a pot. He offers you a great deal of money, and then as he is standing there with his quill in his hand, he says, I'll make one other offer. He goes, I do have this delightful pen. I won't
What's the pen do? What does the pen do?
He goes, I won't quite need it when I'm done. You can have it then.
And have some fun.
ooh,
This seems extra and
Oh.
not necessary.
I want a pen.
I'm
I think
very
you were the
sad.
last person who needs to have a pen.
I want to do a insight perception on this. Is it well perception or insight? Because I think this is BS. I don't think this pen.
Oh,
needs-
Okay.
No.
Secondary? He's like, oh, but also we'll add this. I'm like, no.
No, I know a scam when I see one.
Yeah.
We get played for sucker fools.
Okay, yeah, give me some kind of insight check.
All right, there we go. I got one of those.
Sense motive, I think, would work.
Yeah. That's correct.
Johnny, you are fairly confident that what he's saying is legit.
Oh, no.
I say, listen to the party.
Thundercleese, you are too.
I'm not
Yeah.
very comfortable with this.
We go back. We show Rajani the contract for his daughter. That's why I had one made with her name on it. Tell him the devil is coming for her. And put back into his hand the Rose Argentus and say, we're going to stop him. Come be the hero you're supposed to be for your daughter. And he comes here and we deliver him. And then we all get half of a leprechaun treasure in money and a pen.
Because
And-
that's good.
And they leave. And there's no downside. Counterpoint?
Giuseppe stands
I
to
mean,
shake his head.
And this is one of those few times I think the truth may actually work better anyway.
Lord, it's the devil.
He is coming for her either way. We're not telling Rajani anything that he doesn't know. That's an easier.
Oh, Rajani doesn't know nothing right now. We didn't talk to that
What
guy.
I'm saying, right? If we say he's coming for your daughter, we just bring
Oh.
him here. And if we fight, we'll bring him here. And if we fight, we fight. But I say I look at Revian again and say, if Rajani comes here, how quickly will you do your part of this? How quickly will he be yours?
He goes, deliver him to my front step, and it won't take too long. I'll put him in my pocket by the end of my next song.
Oh, that's
Would
bad.
you say your songs are like multiple rounds? Because some of them do go on a bit. No offense.
He implies that basically if you bring him Rajani, it could be a done
That's it.
deal.
The doors are still open right now?
Yeah, the door is currently open.
Okay. I mean, I know that Trud doesn't like this.
No.
Just because we're making a deal with the devil. But what Trud needs to understand is that we're saving a little girl. Another one. We're getting half of a pot of gold, which is a weird unit of measure for a devil to use. But I'm going to presume it's like not a bedpan or something.
Or a pole pot.
Yeah. And we are probably saving the town, which he, for some reason, thinks we care deeply about.
For some reason, he thinks that matters to us.
I mean, listen, I remember what he offered me, and it was I can handle his offer meant nothing to me because I can already handle that myself. I don't know what he offered y'all, but
I hauled my second contract up, and he said, what he offered me is the only thing I need, and it impacts none of you negatively.
Wait, are we still talking like right in front of him?
Yeah, I assume.
yeah, sure, why not? What's he gonna do about it?
And we can stroll in the hall if you want to.
True.
He's probably just kind of fidgeting awkwardly. Like,
Yeah, that's what he does. Look at him. He
What
looks
to
like
do
a
with his
fidgeter,
hand.
doesn't he?
Awkward
Yeah, it's just-
Yeah,
fidgeter.
right. He's got a thing going on. I'm not sure what that's
trying
all
to put his
about.
hand in his
He's doing
pocket,
today.
forgetting he doesn't have one, kind of like.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all bad.
So
he looks at you. He looks at you. He goes, "Now, to take my deal, you should sign before you bring him here. Otherwise, there'll be an entire step for us to make this deal."
Oh, I understand. And so when we sign, just in case we do this offline,
Oh, you're rhyming.
we just use blood, our blood.
Yes.
We got to do it when he's here.
Yeah.
Do we have to your presence? We can't. That's very impractical. Is there not a way for us to? Can you not send a DocuSign on this or something?
DocuSign.
He pulls out a pen and he puts forward, he says, "Give me that original document." And he takes it and he pens something at the bottom of it. And basically what he does is then he talks to you, to all of you in your head, and he goes, the deal need only be one of you, and I'll take it from your thoughts. Bring him to me, and all these contracts, rhymes with thoughts. I can't think of anything. Anyway, it basically implies that if you come here with Rajani, you can mentally sign the document.
Your will be wrought.
I'll do it. I volunteer as tribute.
I am not
I
volunteering.
absolutely
Proud.
no.
And
No.
Fred's little
Surprise.
circumfeeder
I have said no.
thing. Well, you can all say no. That's the beauty of this. Everybody can say no but me.
That's you're the one I'm worried about.
I asked Urevian now that he's made this deal, saying that only one of us need to do it.
It's like he wants it to happen.
And does that work above the
Fine.
objections of everybody else?
He goes, what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Now that it has been said that only one of us need do it, if I were to think agreement right now, would that work despite the objections of everyone else?
He says, he says, bring him to me with intent, and the deal is done.
Okay, well, we have a lot to discuss.
Fine.
So, thank you again.
Now, when you
thank
came
him,
here,
he's the enemy.
you had some other questions you wanted to ask him. Was there anything?
I did not,
Okay.
but the rest of the party was. I mean, I'm happy with the structure of this right now. It seems fair.
For sure.
We just have to have a conference. I actually tried to shut the doors just in front of him and put it so that they're closed.
I mean,
us.
they're opening at his will. Are you going
Right,
to ask him to
tried
close
shut
the door?
Yeah, I'm going to be like, can you shut the doors, please?
Okay, he shuts.
We have to fart and stuff. Okay. There's a lot of tumbling earlier. So, among the party, what? I mean, what is the other option? Rajani is not a great person. Literally nobody else is harmed. Explain to me why this isn't a deal. We can still show up with Rajani and then fight the devil, but Rajani is going to be taken when we get here.
This
Is there some sort of moral problem with this I'm not seeing?
I mean,
I'm just trepidatious of the whole situation, but I get that in order to move forward, we have to make some kind of an immoral decision here.
There you go.
do we though?
I still.
Do we? I think that this is like a whole. Like, I think there is something that we are completely missing somewhere that can help us just bypass this whole shady contract
That'd be
dealing
nice.
MF.
I mean, there are two thoughts on that, at least to my mind. One, like I said, we go tell Nutsack the truth and see what he wants to do. Or two, we go get 5 shovels and dig out that busted up stairwell. Like, the elevator's blocked off. Those stairs still seem to work. I mean, they're stairs. They're under stuff, but they're stairs.
Well, we'd also have an army of demons attacking us devils while we're doing it.
Yeah.
If we do not go along with our buddy here. So.
Yeah, I feel like we're painted into a corner.
Yeah, I think our hands are
I
tied.
think that was kind of his plan.
Yeah, and I'm not real happy with him. I'm gonna tell him he's an asshole to his face.
Well, I mean,
He's
to
gonna
be
say,
fair,
"Of
the
course I am."
other approaches might be attempting to sneak into this room, getting the other pieces of the pendant so we can open the door without him knowing. Attempting to go in and find a way to deactivate the ward.
Do like how you
Right,
think.
like these are like the other paths we could maybe go down. I mean, there is a way for us to get in there, presumably without him opening it. We just got to go do some more murder. But you're happy to do that, just not Rajani. Like, we can go wipe out the Aranese, who are like pretty good people. Get the pendant.
Wait, is that what they are now?
Pretty good, yes.
I mean, well, I was going to go with people, but yeah, sure, either one works. They are devils. I mean, that hasn't changed.
Well,
Right? I mean, they're
think
still
we need to
devils?
think
Yeah.
We should resolve this one way or the other. So, what is there any? Are there still hard no's about bringing Rajani here and selling his soul to a devil for some?
don't see
like,
any way to
that
not
seems like
do it.
Would not be a good idea. I don't.
I'm releasing my nose because I don't see how we can not do it. It makes me sad, but my choices are gone.
I look at Giuseppe.
Yeah, you need to get his buy-in.
We should
What
tell
would-
him the truth and see what he says.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also
that's what I'm
tell
on about.
him that he's going to take
Like,
his daughter
okay,
if he
fair.
doesn't go.
I have Giuseppe's back on this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we should
And if
tell him the truth.
Rajani says no, what? And then we'll go do it. We'll go execute this plan.
I mean, at that point, we basically have to go tell his daughter that he's willing to sacrifice the entire town to cover his own ass, and then ask her what she wants to do, standing right in front of the guy, and see if he's willing to make it a lot more personal.
She'll give herself up, and then he'll volunteer. No, it's perfect. Let's go.
They should be at
Yeah.
the same time. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
no, we should let them make the pick, because at this point, I don't think, one of them's going to turn. I mean, not because they're assholes, but because of love or whatever thing, I guess.
Yes, I like it.
Like good people do.
I have some hopes about how that could play out. So let's go. We need to see them both.
Right.
though.
And,
Okay.
we still have the option of whooping that dude's ass.
We do, because once we agree to it, there's no consequences. We'll review it again while we're walking back in the swamp. I'm probably getting like swamp shit all over the contracts, but
Yeah.
I'm going back over them and looking at whether there's any consequence if we agree to the contract and then don't bring Rajani. Is there any consequence? Like, it must be within 30 days, or you'll,
Bring your money back.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no. Actually, it very specifically says that there is no time limit on this offer, and that you're welcome to do this at any point in time. And as soon as Rajani is delivered to him, or his daughter, or both of them, that he will leave and take all of his devils with him and reduce the barrier he put over the freight elevator.
Remove.
Yep.
Now we
What
just-
happens
Yep.
if we sign and don't deliver?
nothing, no consequences, right?
Yeah.
That's what we were just checking.
But I mean, like, I know we don't have a time limit per se, but eventually, shit. Sorry, I got hiccups now. Shit'll catch up to us, right?
No.
This doesn't seem that I don't think there's a catch-22 here. He is clearly stating that it is in your best interest for you to give him what he wants, and then you'll get what you want. And if you don't do it, he just says basically what it boils down to is then you got devils to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy here. I think what's happening is popular music has clouded your perception of how a deal with the devil will go.
You think this
I
music
like
is
the part where
clouding
you
the
say
mind?
Where he's not a. Fuck,
Yeah, this
that hurt.
is all very reasonable.
Music throughout the ages. have
Look,
By the way, I'll have you know how far I went with this. I went and sought out unique Eurevian music, and then I mixed it. I took stems and mixed it to build in energy, and timed the poem that I did for you guys so that it would crescendo at the point that I was ending things. Like this music, I crafted it special.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, fancy.
I know.
That's how you know Wes loves us.
Mm-hmm.
good job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes about an hour for you guys to get back to town.
I just want to add real quick that it would be like that is very cool on the music, and I can't imagine a more like kind of callous insult if the players like didn't, take a deal that was based on that music.
It's true. It'd be very insulting to me, and all the hard work I put in this. If the decision
You'd be
wasn't
like, no,
easy
you're
and
gonna
in my
fight
favor
me.
at this
What-
point in
what
time.
kind of shitty person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I have deliberately done everything to make this decision very easy for you, if you can't tell.
But it's not.
I mean, he basically put plot armor in the way. Right? We're
That's
low on
the
choices
joke.
We're gonna need 7 or 8 more sessions.
We're done now.
Just-
we've done
just
it.
to get-
It will be a long time.
We've done it. We were ready. So he's probably
Right.
and now what better time than now when he's probably drunk? It's 8:00.
I mean, even I feel a little bit shady about trying to pull this off when he's drunk. I mean, we should wait till he's sober.
No, not shady at all. I'm
I
fine
mean,
with
listen, if he's intoxicated, it's not illegally binding. Well, I mean, he's not making a contract. We're just gonna,
Oh,
rough him up
actually,
a little bit. But
he doesn't have a say in whether the contract is legally binding or not.
this is true. It's not his contract. It's ours. Because we're the cool guys. What are you doing, you little psycho?
I think we could bring. I think we should talk to him now. I think, if nothing else, he'll be thinking clearer because he's been drinking.
of course.
What?
That's the way it
What?
works. We always want to make life-ending decisions when we're drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly we're not doing this the same way.
Or when I wake up in the morning.
Hold on.
Okay, well, morning's different. Morning's different. Like, fuck, I got to deal with a whole day now. Ugh.
We'll see. Maybe he's not. He could be. He could maybe have only had a few.
Hold on. I'm just getting everybody lined up real quick. Hold on. I got to put Rajani in here.
I was totally moving
Yeah,
for
I
some
know.
reason.
You're like moving in, doing stuff.
You know, shut up.
Let's see. Ooh, did I just delete somebody?
I'm in a door.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, I'll open the door for you.
Yeah, I'm in the doorway. Like, literally in the doorway.
Is everybody else here? No, I'm missing somebody.
There
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
7,
9,
8,
10.
9, 10.
And there's
11,
Carmen
12.
Rajani. Jala High Stepper is in here having some drinks.
Oh, Jala High Stepper, yeah.
Who else is drinking here?
Me.
Yeah, let's yeah. How about a little bit of
Kind of shit.
wait, where's my credence token? There it is.
Oh, yeah, those guys.
I don't even think.
Who's got a fireball when we need
A
one?
little bit.
Okay.
Yo.
And insert about 25 more people in this bar.
Shit, we
Very-
should ask
very
him what happens
crowded.
if Johnny dies anyway.
I mean, we should
Well,
not
we
talk
all
them
know
into
you're
you
not
see-
gonna fireball the ball.
You see Carmen
I'm
standing.
not.
Carmen is standing on the fireplace, thanking everyone in the room for all the amazing work that they did, helping him do his campaign. He's gonna make Otari great again.
Oh my god, you just did that. Alright, I'm sold.
Wow.
I'm selling.
All right. I take it back. Let's fireball the whole place.
Wow, that's
go.
all I needed.
There we go.
Selling them out.
Okay, so here's the bar. Everybody's drinking. Spirits are high. This is obviously a post-election victory party. The concession
Let's
of
call it
the
a rally.
opponent is assumed, and everything is going great. Credence and Cried are here, having drinks with our buddy Carmen.
Go, Carmen.
I go sit with Credence. Cried.
Okay.
Actually, I've got the giant book on my back, and I've also got the probably very unique looking contracts, of which I'm carrying 3 right now. I think kind of folded up and
Yeah.
sticking out the top of my backpack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. And I
You
go sit
actually have
down with-
4 documents. You have your contract. You have
Right.
the Carmen contract. You have the
Right.
Amicia contract.
right.
And you have the stipulation for you basically have the amendments for a mental confirmation of the deal.
We've got to attach that to I can't just carry it separately.
It's considered part of the
He's got a
bylaws.
reference. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, who's got a stapler? Like, I feel like this is a solvable problem.
I don't. We got to go back. All right. So I sit down with them with all my accoutrement, kind of my oh my God, it's not Nyarlathotep. I'm blocked. I'm God of my terrible book.
Yeah. Oh, Nibelung.
I had a Nimbeloth. Thank you.
Yeah.
my Nimble-Oth book and then all my devil scrolls, and I sit down and just start smiling at them.
They kind of chuckle and look over at you and go, "It's a day of celebration, isn't it?"
I say it is, and I raise my empty glass to my hand to them like I had a glass and say, "Cheers."
You see Cried reach into her pocket, and she pulls out a little piece of paper,
As soon as Clyde,
and she
starts to
reaches for
read,
your drink.
it's just my hand. I don't have a drink. I just held my hand up like I had a drink.
Then she takes the piece of paper and puts it on the
Now, do I get to
table.
react while she's pulling a piece of paper out? Or
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I say no. Fool me once, shame on you.
And Credence looks at you and goes, "She's buying you a drink." And
fool me twice. Thanks.
And the piece of paper touches the table, and a mug of ale appears next to your hand.
I just look in shock, and then take it and smile and drink it without asking.
Okay.
More questions.
It tastes a lot like the ale that you get here because it is the ale that you get here.
Wow. Okay, that took it down just a little notch, but still good.
It's the nuances.
Very nice. Thank you. I just say genuine thank you.
And Credence Credence kind of lays back. He's got that cool cane, that he's kind of holding on to, and he kind of looks at you and he goes, "Should I ask how you voted?"
Oh, I voted for Rajani.
He goes, "Then we're all victors here."
We are. Truly.
I get it.
Yeah. Truly change is coming.
Indeed.
And I just leave it at that and just sip the drink, let my party filter in, but
Okay.
just keep staring as much awkward eye contact as I can with both of them.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody else doing anything?
Just listening.
Yeah, let's let this speech finish out before we ruin his night.
He's
Okay,
still
so
speaking.
Carmen is up there thanking everybody, and he's a few sheets to the wind, and he goes, "It's gonna be a better day tomorrow. The workers in this town will find that they have a voice in Carmen Rajani against the oligarchs." And he kind of looks over at Credence, and Credence nods, and he goes, "Over the oligarchs who've been controlling this town."
Yay, golf clap.
And
I work for a big dragon. I don't.
And he just
Democracy.
the beer is flowing, and he goes over and gets some more drinks and shares them with people, and then he sees you guys, and he grabs a couple of mugs and he brings them over, and he puts the mugs on the table, and he goes, "I'd never admit something like this." He goes, "But I couldn't have done this without you. You guys finding that dragon under the town is probably the best thing that ever happened to me." He goes, "Please,
What dragon
have
under
some
the town?
drinks."
Wait, what dragon under the town? And I start looking at my air quote friends.
I have guilt.
Oh yeah, they murdered a green dragon.
Yeah, we killed the shit out of that green dragon.
We really did.
We're gonna have to have a talk about that.
I tried to stop him.
I
I'm thinking you didn't.
just rubbed
it
my
tried to
eyes
kill
for a
us.
second.
I'm not
Again, we've been over
I
this.
am-
If it tries to kill us, it's fair game.
Why does he believe that's the instrumental? Somebody talk to him. No, I'm just talking with Credence.
Yeah, he goes, this place seemed too idyllic, and no one was worried about anything. He goes, all it took was one dragon and a bunch of kobolds, and then he kind of looks over at Thundercleese. He goes, bunch of mean kobolds.
Yeah.
And he goes, and next thing you know, people are worried. And then all I gotta do is tell them that I can fix it. And it works.
Wait, this town has like been like next to the Gauntlight for like forever, and now is when you're worried.
He goes,
That thing is a monster factory.
He
It's
goes-
been pooping out stuff like for years.
he goes, no, you don't understand. It wasn't until you got here that anything was going wrong. I keep hearing that you're the good guys, and I'm sure you are. You've helped me a lot. You know, other than bringing, what's her name in to torment me. He goes, and, you know, like, anyway, like, but for the most part, like, all the stuff you guys have been doing, it's been great. Like, it's made it so much easier for me to talk serious things to the people here in town that they hadn't even considered because they had it so comfy.
Well, it turns out because we've got yet another thing that you can help us tackle with the Gauntlight, and yeah, you're just the man to do it. You are in the perfect position to yeah.
He goes, it's time. He goes, all right, I'll stand up for the town. What's going on? He goes, I will go and I'll cut through more barriers. What's going on?
Maybe we should talk it tomorrow when you like got no fuzzy head.
He goes,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Giuseppe, you're fine.
he looks, he goes, what are you talking about? He goes, I am at an all-time high. I'm the mayor of Otari. I am willing to go and fight anything. What's going on?
Does
Oh,
he?
boy.
How drunk does he seem?
I don't know. Do like
I
a
mean,
perception check, I guess. A blind
Yeah,
perception
I'm gonna
check.
do I don't know what's the roll to see if somebody's too drunk to consent to, well, you know, whatever.
You're not
Um,
trying to fuck him, buddy.
I mean,
Aren't
Yeah.
we though?
I mean,
There's no the whole soul.
hey,
there's no
look,
whole
Zillions, he
nothing.
looks fine to you. He's making wise decisions.
Yeah, Brond also, you know,
And Thundercleese,
thinks he's doing
you're
it.
like,
What's with the dudes?
no, dude is on it. Giuseppe, you're like, dude is on it. Dude is real, and
Yeah,
he wants to go and fight for the town.
I mean, I still feel bad about not filling him in entirely on what exactly is about to go down.
Well, we can.
But clearly, see, yeah. Well, we should just talk about this, you know, not inside the building.
But we should ask him to come with us somewhere more.
Less panic-inducing.
Oh no,
That's-
I mean, like after his big proclamation here in front of all the patrons. Yeah, let's break it to him. He's gonna go do anything.
We really need to talk to him.
He
in
goes,
front of
can I
his
have
daughter.
my sword? Can I have my sword?
You know,
Sure.
actually, that part actually works out real well for us. I mean everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you hand him the Rose Argentus?
Yeah.
He
Why
picks.
not?
Hey, Bron,
He
hey,
picked.
Bron, you got a backup book and stick, right?
Well, I might have.
It's gonna once his
It's nighttime.
soul
I'm gonna have to
goes
run
down,
back to the.
It's a temporary inconvenience. Yes.
And so he picks it up and he holds it up and he goes, this thing's stronger than it was before. He looks at you and he goes, what did you do to it?
He fucked it.
Well, you know, just sharpened it. You know, got it. The hilt. You know, squared away. You know, just taking care of it.
He
I
kinda-
told you we returned it back to you.
He kind of wiggles his shoulders a little bit and he goes, what are we doing? What are we doing? He turns around to the bar and he goes, everybody, I'm going with the heroes of Otari and we're going to take care of the Gauntlight once and for all. We'll be back for
Yeah.
more drinks later.
I cheers my drink to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I just joined in the crowd celebrating him, and then
Uh,
actually I started to motion for
so-
the party to come out with them. Let's go. He's
Somebody
ready to
give
go
me
now.
somebody give me a blind perception check.
Hey, you hit my dice.
Sorry.
Brond, you notice that Credence and Cried are very uncomfortable with this.
Oh, good. I don't notice, I guess, but
Thundercleese, you notice this too. Both of you notice that Credence and Cried are kind of shuffling and they're looking at each other and they're looking at Carmen.
let's go. It's
And
time to go.
Credence kind of stands up and takes a step towards Carmen.
I start pushing him out. I start motioning to Carmen and go, yeah, make Otari great again. Going to the door. I was like, come on, looking back at the Braun.
Okay. Give me some kind of a diplomacy roll to talk Carmen out the door.
Oh, somebody else should be. I mean, I assume the whole party's doing it because I'm literally the worst at diplomacy. If anybody else is, the two that are standing next to him.
Yeah, I got that. Oh, where's my thingy? I got this. This is my jam.
Sheet, sorry.
Diplomacy. Oh,
Boom.
mine is
Big numbers.
sucky. I'll just not do
Hey.
that.
That's a really good roll. And so Carmen is like going, and Credence is kind of going, Rajani. Let's see how he does on his diplomacy.
I mean, we're not taking that guy in here drunk. That's not going to be a thing.
He
Let's-
absolutely
let's-
cannot control Carmen, and Carmen goes with you guys out the building.
Oh my God, he's spizzed up. I'm looking at the party like it's happening's time. Let's go. He's ready to go.
No, that's not going to fly.
I mean, you think he's like, you don't think he's too drunk to go.
Yeah, but I think he's too drunk to fight.
No, I'm saying
No.
he looks like he's in control of himself.
Oh, that's not good. All right, well, we should at least let him say goodbye to his daughter.
We got to tell him what's going on.
Yeah, no, he needs full disclosure about what's about to go down.
There's
Okay.
a whole vibe here. Like, I don't know if we should break it with a lecture. Just the energy's really good.
we got good vibes right now, guys. Come on.
Like, you want to start talking about how he's about to die? I mean, Jesus. Like,
I mean, in fairness, we may be about to go die. But we've accepted that long since.
okay, we have no way to, excuse me, communicate. Unfortunately, because he's right here with us. But we're in the street. I guess we've just broken out. Can I do this? I can't whisper to a group. Damn it. So when we get out, I say we should start. It's urgent. We should start heading. We should head to your shop so we can update you on the plan. But keep this energy. Like, you're doing great.
Okay. He goes, absolutely. He goes, I'll get my armor. He goes,
Armor.
and he looks around. He goes, I really appreciate you guys, like, bringing me into this. I want to help. I want to make this right.
I try to be serious for a moment and say, this is not going to be easy. And we kind of keep walking if we can while we're talking to him.
Okay.
Like,
Let me
kinda
take
keeping
you.
the pressure of, like, go to the shop.
I'm gonna take you to the freaking Otari map, and you guys walk Carmen back to his house.
later.
You pass Magaloy as he's out on his porch wheeling some used barrels around, and he kind of waves at you.
Way back.
And
Big happy family.
And Carmen goes, Magaloy, I'm going to the vaults again. I'm gonna kill some things for the town. And Magaloy chuckles and goes, yeah, good luck with that, friend. I think you've got this.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep walking.
Okay, so you take him back to Blades for Glades. And he goes into the blacksmith's area and begins grabbing some of the armor pieces off his wall and strapping them on.
Yeah, armor up. Good
Is
guy.
his daughter here? His daughter's not here, is she?
Not in the blacksmith, no.
I feel like we should tell her too, because sooner or later she's
Yeah.
going to hear that we dragged him off. And I mean, it's not like she can hurt us or anything, but it seems like a dick move.
Where's your daughter
we should say specifically what's going to happen and how this is going to save the town. And there will be statues of him everywhere, and that she will have half a pot of gold to live on. She will have a quarter pot of gold to live on.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
We will give her 5 gold to live on. And there will be statues in the town that of Otari, and the legacy will last forever. And so we got to go, because that should be like the general shape of the speech.
So yeah, like statues of Otari and Otari that'll last
Right.
forever. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rajani, like they'll put his face over. Yeah. Anyway, so he gets his stuff, and then we kind of usher him towards his living area, I guess.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
just say
So
goodbye.
he straps on his armor, and he comes out the door. And what are you guys doing?
Hey, where's
Usher
your daughter?
We should, we're going to need to fill him in on what's about to come down.
We need to talk. We need to go in and plan. We need to make sure you say goodbye to Amicia forever.
He goes, no. We don't. My daughter, she's reading books. She doesn't need to know anything about this. She won't. She won't let me go, or she'll insist she has to come with us.
This directly
She's not
affects
coming with us. Yeah, she's not coming with us. That's just not going to fly.
He looks at you and he goes, you've seen she stole the sword. He's like, she's not going to let us go without her.
I'm just shrugging at the party. Like, both of these are good outcomes.
Ron keeps looking at Giuseppe real nervous, and like,
No,
Ron
no,
does not
Dad.
like Rajani, but this seems all real shady and not kosher. But I said I had your back.
Where's your daughter right now?
He goes, she's probably in the house reading a book, hanging out. She's fine.
Like in the house in the back?
Yeah, there's a house attached to the side of the blacksmith where they live, and there's like an upstairs area also, like a little that kind of goes over the top of the blacksmith, and that's where Fiverr and the other kobold were staying for a while.
What do y'all? Yeah, somebody else said. I'm okay with just him. This both sounds exciting to me, so it's fine.
Okay, I'll be right back. And I go knock on the door of the house.
Okay. Are you letting her be in view of everyone?
What? I'm just knocking on the door of the house right now.
I know, but is everyone out there with you?
I mean,
No, we should keep an eye on Carmen. Yeah, just bring her downstairs. It'll be all right. We'll work on this. We're gonna workshop it on the fly. Diplomacy rolls all around.
Okay.
But I think we're all out on the street in front of the door, and Giuseppe has walked up.
So Giuseppe, you walk up and you knock on the door. You got Carmen and everybody there. Carmen's in full armor, holding the Rose Argentis, and you guys are knocking on the door to talk to Amici. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I thought-
Giuseppe is knocking on the door.
Okay.
I
Giuseppe.
suggest everybody go sit in the living room.
The living
Yeah, I like
room
that plan.
inside
Let's
the
do that.
house.
Yes.
we gotta get in first. So
Okay. So you knock on the
Walk
door,
in.
and Amicia kind of opens the door. She goes, "Oh, hey," and she looks at her dad. She goes, "What's going on?"
We need to sit and talk for a little bit. Can you have a time?
She goes, "Sure," and
Okay,
she opens. Yeah.
everybody get in and put your ass in a seat.
Okay.
Ooh, you got feels.
You walk in. There's a variety of chairs and seats around, and a couple of people have to stand. Not everybody can sit. Carmen's kind of looking around like, oh god, this is gonna go bad.
Okay.
I echo that sentiment. This is going to go bad, but
Who's standing?
it is going to go. I'll sit on the floor. I don't mind. I'm already pretty short.
Okay.
I'm allowing
Not a
Miss
long way.
Carmen and Amicia to sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, Brondle's.
Carmen kind of he sits down and he kind of puts the Rose Argentus across his lap and he kind of looks over at you, Giuseppe, and he's kind of wincing.
Wow. We killed the mood. We went from Braveheart to this is an intervention energy like in 30 seconds.
I mean, technically it is.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying anything.
Mr. Carmen, you made a deal with somebody, didn't you? I'm not gonna say who.
He
But
goes,
you made a deal.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I stand right in front of him. I look him right in the eyes. I go, you know who I'm talking about.
Okay,
Right,
I want to
was that
remind
a character
you.
percent? Yeah, go ahead.
I want to remind you that when you guys confronted him with Sinemi and mentioned Eurevian, he had no idea who you were talking about.
Yeah. We have no
Yeah, no,
evidence. any kind of
Eurevian
deal
didn't
with
say he
Eurevian.
made a deal. He said his soul was already condemned to hell.
Okay, this is like weird things. All right.
So yeah, so we don't know factually that he has any sort of deal with Eurevian or has ever met Eurevian. Maybe he has, and maybe he does, but like we don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Or unless somebody has private.
And your perception
Yeah.
checks from earlier led you to believe that he did not know who Eurevian was at all.
Okay, then I retcon that because
Okay,
I was
I'm
on
okay.
the
I'm
side.
okay with you retconning. This is important.
Yeah, this is big story. This
We
is big
believe-
lore
we
right here.
believe, we believe that the only reason he's involved with Eurevian is Eurevian's deal with Velcora has an out if he delivers the current heir of the Rajani line to the place. And so that happens to be him, but he might not have any idea this is even going on.
Okay, I asked
Yeah.
him.
We do know he was a douchebag back in Absalom and that he has
Yeah.
sinned a great deal and murdered
you
a bunch
know-
of dudes and stuff.
A Belcora.
He goes, the ghost up at the place? I mean, we've all heard the poems.
Does your family have anything to do with it at the family?
He goes, yeah, my great grandmother killed Belcora and founded this town after she did it.
Okay. Now things are kind of clicking like a little wooden Legos. Okay, got it.
She missed a spot.
Things are coming together like a big cheese mold. All right.
Ooh, jeez.
For some reason, this ghost has a big old boner for you and wants your soul.
He goes, Belcora wants my soul?
Apparently, she's not over the whole great granddad killing her.
So I'll say this. You might want to retcon this a little bit as well.
All
Belcora doesn't want his soul. The devil said that someone more powerful than him wanted the soul.
Yeah, he didn't specify.
Yeah.
But same difference, but a devil.
Yeah.
A devil associated
Powerful
with
devil.
Belcora.
But
or at least
he
with a
has-
vested
he has-
interest in what
But he has
Um,
to deliver the soul to her. Him
He looks at
for
you and he
Belcora to
goes,
release him.
then let's go kill Belcora and take care of this.
It's not that easy.
He goes, my ancestors did it. He goes, I've got their sword, and I've got you, and I've seen what you can do.
He does make a strong argument. Do you
He
happen
goes
to know
ar-
how your ancestors got down there to him?
He goes, no, they fought Belcora on the surface, around the Gauntlight. He goes, and from what I understand, they killed Belcora in the Gauntlight.
Well, she's back.
He goes, that's what you've been telling me. That's what you've been telling Osif Finhams. That's what you've been telling everybody. He goes, I understand. Let's go and make sure she can't hurt this town. And like Amicia kind of looks over at him, and then she looks at you and she says, I mean, do you think he can help you?
She's just like talking to the entire group.
Yeah.
The thing is, this a contract, a demon or devil? He can either deliver your daddy's soul or destroy the town.
And we can't get past him at the moment.
That's the second thing.
She kind of looks over and she goes, no. She can't have my dad's soul. No, not at all. And Carmen goes, look, we're going to kill the devil, right? We're going down there to kill that devil, right?
Yes.
We're gonna need more people.
He goes, how can you say that? He goes, look at you. And he points to each of you. And he starts talking about all the stories that you've told Amicia, which you thought he wasn't listening to. Because you would be overtelling her stories of your accomplishments when you were visiting Blades for Glades, and he'd be working on the anvil being busy. But he evidently heard every word that you said. And he goes, you did this. You did that. You fought in an arena below there and killed everything that confronted you.
With a lot of luck.
He goes, and he goes, look, without luck, we're not going to do anything. He goes, I've been lucky my whole life. He goes, do you think that I lived through Absalom? You know, because I was necessarily the best at what I did? No, I got lucky, and I did things, and I lived, and I got lucky, and now I'm here, and I won the election, and I'm lucky. Let's go. Let's take care of this thing.
Okay.
I think Wendy's gone.
Yes, Wendy is gone.
Okay.
Have a good night. Go do good things and don't die.
Good night.
Right.
Thank Wendy.
Wendy. Love you.
Don't forget, if you want to, you could put the stream on your phone and listen to it as you're going to sleep. I'm trying to taunt her into wanting to come back down here and argue with you guys when you guys make stupid decisions. Okay, so
I tell
So
him
I
straight up that this demon, this devil, if you go down there, there is a very good chance he's going to kill you.
he goes, you wouldn't let that happen, would you?
I say,
Let
"You're
is a strong
fired."
term for what is going to happen. Let would be a strong term. However, there is a distinct possibility. I've already been eviscerated twice.
He goes, exactly. And you're alive. And because you're fighting the good fight. Let's go and fight the good fight. Let's defeat this devil, and let's clear out the freaking abomination vaults.
I stand up and say, I just have to be honest with you. I don't want any information to be kept from you. They say there are powerful contracts at work that say that when the heir Rajani steps in front of the golden doors of this devilish beast, that the power will take you away, that some kind of infernal agreements have declared it to be so. They say that that will save the town when you sacrifice yourself. I don't know that I believe it or not. With you and that gleaming armor and that awakened sword, I think, if you ask me, you're going to be just fine. But this is a little bit different. You're the beacon we need. The new leader of Otari. with the awakened sword standing there, but I don't honestly know what's going to happen. Who knows what kind of deals these devils make?
And Amicia is visibly disturbed like that. She's like, no, 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 no. We're not doing this at all. And she looks at her dad and she goes, you're not doing this. And Carmen goes, hey, look.
I'm up there.
He goes, the simple thing is, you start the fight and then I join in and I use this sword to help you kill the devil.
That's right. But only you can open the door by stepping up to it. It has to be Rajani Blood wielding the sword. But we will be right behind you.
And Amicia is like, absolutely not. She goes, no, no, no. There is no way he's going down there.
I look at Amicia and say, but on the other side, if we don't have him, go down there. Those devils will ransack the town and no one will be alive.
She looks around. She goes, then we'll leave. She looks at her dad. She goes, we'll go, right? We will leave here and go somewhere else. And Carmen that does not sit with Carmen.
Well,
Carmen's ego, now that he's the leader of the town, he's like, no, 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 no. We're not leaving Otari. There is no way we're leaving this town. She goes, yes. She goes, look, they can fight. We will go. We will get out of here. And he's like, no, 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 no. No, we have to do this. This is our town, right? And she goes, this is our family. And we need to live. And he goes, but the town needs me.
And even if you do leave, it sounds like the town will be overrun and slain by these devils regardless.
She looks around. She goes, then let's get everybody out of here. There is nothing here worth the death of everyone. No. She goes, let's get everyone out of here. We'll take them somewhere else. We'll get them away from this. And Carmen's like, look, that's not going to happen. The people here are not just going to leave because we tell them to. She goes, you're the mayor. You can order them to. And he goes, I'm not, I can't tell people to leave everything they own behind. They need and she's like, no, they are arguing back and forth.
Hey,
No, this is
Rajani,
fun.
can't you, is there any kind of, other than town guards, like a militia, or can you call in troops from Absalom to support? Because once they're done with Otari, they're going to keep rolling right on to Absalom.
He goes, yeah, I'll talk to Osif and find out who I need to talk to in Absalom, and we'll get some people on here. He goes, you might need to talk to Lardis. He doesn't like me very much, and until I'm in a big chair sitting in a room higher than him, I'm not sure he'll do what I tell him to.
He was that's the head guard, right?
Yeah.
The head town guard guy. Oh yeah, we already talked to him. He's on board.
He goes, okay, well then let's get more people. Let's go. And Amicia is like, no, absolutely not. It's your turn to influence something. You got to make some decisions. You see what's going on here. Amicia is not going to let him go. Carmen is not going to leave town. Carmen wants to go and fight.
Let me see if I roll this. Maybe I'll roll 20. Hey!
What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Earballs.
What are you doing?
I go over to Amicia, and I put my hands on her shoulders. I said, your father wanted to be the leader and protect this town. This is what he wants to do. He wants to protect all the innocent people in this town and the people in the next town.
Okay.
There's no higher calling than helping and defending the weak. Trud believes in this.
She goes, this can't be where we go. She goes, this can't be where you end up. She looks at her dad and she goes, we're on the straight and narrow. You had to do this mayor thing, didn't you? You had to do it. You had to do it. And she starts screaming at him. And she's like, we had a life, and now you're gonna go and throw it away for some illusionary freaking approval from a bunch of people who don't give a shit about you. And Carmen stands there and he says, I have to. They chose me. Anybody gonna do anything?
Yeah, I
Or
rolled
was that
one.
right? So the result. It sounded like the result was they were still arguing.
Yes.
Even with a 20?
You were 20.
Well-
so, I mean,
You have convinced her that there is a good reason for him to go. That doesn't
Okay.
mean she accepts it.
Okay.
All right, Giuseppe, quickly, snap her neck. Let's go.
we've tried everything else. It's just.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we're standing. What I mean, I don't want to say what we're doing, but just because I want Giuseppe, I feel like I want Giuseppe and Braun to be the face of like that, because I want to feel like they agree with what's happening here. Like,
Oh,
we
sir,
should go.
no,
We should
no.
go. Let's stand up and be like, we should go. The town.
We
the
have
town
time
is
to
in grave
prepare.
danger.
We have time to prepare.
Yeah. Rhonda's not
No.
very passionate about any of this. Yeah, so just Giuseppe sounds like he's the only one who is really coming into this with a non-corrupt mind. So, yeah.
Okay. So they're screaming. How are you going to deflect this? You've got control right now, Giuseppe. How are you going to steer this?
You said you're on the straight and narrow, right?
Talking to...
Amicia.
He goes, yes, we've been providing armor and weapons for the town. We've been helping them build their defenses. We've been helping you build our defenses.
And I look at Amicia too.
Yeah?
And I kind of infer the same question to her.
Oh, I thought that's who you said.
No, I mean,
Okay.
he answered too, but
Yeah.
he probably would have interjected too.
He goes, obviously I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm the mayor now. I'm legitimate. I am elected. I have people who support me making decisions for the people of this town. He
And I
goes,
look
I'm
at
not,
Amicia-
he goes, I'm not stabbing people in back alleys in Absalom anymore.
I look at Amicia and say, and you want your father to be a good man, right?
She goes, I don't need to want anything. He's been a good man to me.
Exactly. And you want him to keep being a good man for you.
She goes, I want our family to survive this.
I tell you this. We get time to prepare and defend this town and you. And this party will do everything possible to make sure your father gets out of this alive.
Okay, make the roll.
Oh God, we got a 20 last for saying the same thing. All right.
Make the roll. That's a big one. That's a big one. We will do everything we can to defend this, and it's not great. You want to hero point that?
Yeah, I'll hero point it.
Okay.
Minus this.
Yeah, you got a 60% chance of doing better than that roll.
What did we get for the 20? I'm still so confused.
Really?
Okay. She looks at you and she goes, everything. You'll do everything. And she looks at each of you. Everything to make sure he gets out of this. And she's looking at each of you.
Yeah,
I say yes. I grin really big and say absolutely.
Wow.
I will do everything. I mean, there's a contract that's in the way, but I mean, I will do everything. When I get there, I'll be like, hey, let's reconsider. I mean, I'll have done everything in my power. Yeah. It's true. I'm not lying.
Okay. Anybody else? Is everybody else not standing confidently when she stares at you when she says that? She turns around and she storms out and she goes, I don't know what you think I'll do with this place if you die. And she storms upstairs.
We will find out. No.
You're not helping.
And you see Carmen looking at his daughter as she storms up the stairs. And he looks around and he goes, Let's go and face what we need to face.
I nod at him. I say,
yeah.
You're a lot stronger than you think.
He goes, I believe that.
Carmen, you're a good man, and you deserve a little extra hope in this one. Zupa Poo Poo Poo, show him the contract for his daughter that we were offered that we haven't even considered taking.
Shocked and aghast. Like, it's hard to see. I pull out the scroll and then I go, oh no, it was not that one. Pull out the correct one.
Okay.
And then unroll it and say, we found this when we were exploring how to get into the door.
He goes, I don't know. What is
drawing,
this? He goes, this doesn't mean anything.
I put my fingers on his lips. I say, he's been drawing contracts up for your daughter. I didn't want to say it. I don't know why we even bring this up. Who knows how many of these there are and who he's shopping it to. We have to stop him because he's coming for her.
He goes,
yeah. But
I show her, I point to her name.
Okay.
I kind of go, language. There's her name. Language.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
language. I like
you succeed. You manage to rile him up again. And he takes his helmet, pushes it down on his head, and he said, let's go.
Do we have time to prepare spells?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to need a little nappy nap before we go.
This is really a buzzkill. Like that we get right to the end and you're like, I gotta sleep.
You guys haven't fought anything.
We haven't done anything. What did you go do today?
You haven't fought anything since your last night's sleep.
I know,
but
you should have all your spells.
To put in the certain spells needed to fight many.
Wait a minute, I thought devils. I was down. How am I down? Did I not see I was down a thingy? Hang on a minute.
We need to tweak a few things.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just down a second level spell. I remember I tried that to spell magic on the big barrier thingy. It didn't work.
It's not really down his on it kind of moment. Like we're not
main weapon. I have a dagger.
You're next to an armory.
Okay.
Wow. Ask him first. Yeah. Listen, everyone. This is the time for action. Like,
do you let Carmen know that you don't have a weapon other than the Rose Argentis?
Yes.
Okay, he goes over to his room and he pulls out a +1 striking longsword. And he brings it to you. And he goes, this is my sword. He goes, I know that you're probably stronger with the one that I have. He goes, but I'm definitely stronger with this one.
All right. Thank you. I shall use it to my best of my abilities.
Okay. I'm
Right.
gonna warn you. It is not. It's not only a little obvious. If the dude has the night to sleep on it,
We're not going to have done all that and
Okay, let's
then
go.
leave
Let's go.
and be like, let's sleep, let's go nap.
All right, fine. We'll go now. Grumble, grumble.
okay. So you
Do
guys
I have
head to the
time-
Gauntlight.
Do I have time to pray along the way to switch my spells around?
I don't know. What does it take to switch spells? I don't even know.
Whatever.
It's usually when you
night.
wake up.
Wait,
when
you're
you wake up,
you're a spontaneous caster, aren't you?
No, he has to prepare.
Oh,
what you were preparing is basically praying.
And the rules are not. There's no further specific rule about what it expects the GM to figure out what a night's rest is. We have had a night's rest,
yes.
so it would be, in my opinion, some sort of extraordinary thing. But perhaps Trud is willing to see that this is a weird situation
Yeah.
and work in mysterious ways. But who knows?
I think that you could pray for changes in your spells, and I will give you a chance for that because you are pursuing your deity's goals at this point in time.
Roll percentile.
Give me a percentile. I'll give you a 25% chance, so 75 or higher. You can swap out 2 spells.
Gotcha. All right, doing it now.
Yeah, you can do it, Giuseppe. I believe in you.
You
Come
are
on, Fred.
actually, I want to point out, you're actually very surprised that your god has responded to you. This was more direct action than you've experienced as a cleric in your entire life, other
There you
than
go.
the ability to cast spells from a deity.
Okay. When I noticed that my mental facilities are switching around, I say in my mind, "You doing okay?"
You feel confident that you are supported.
I know, but I want to know if he's okay. You doing okay?
Like Trud?
Yeah.
That's not really a question a deity answers. Like, you're not that you are
But
not
it's
the
definitely something
deity.
that Giuseppe would ask.
You're not the deity of therapy for the deity.
Like,
It's definitely something Giuseppe would say in his
Yeah.
mind to his god once he it's like, "Are you doing okay?"
Okay.
He's a fine.
You know, probably.
Okay. So you guys going straight down to the floor?
Fuck yeah, we are.
yeah, we'll go a little bit slow because they'll probably want to look at stuff, and we'll recount tales of everything we've done to bring him here.
Okay.
As
To
we
the end.
pass around a flask, because we don't need that fucker sobering up on us.
Okay. Well, there's some good news, and that is, hold on, let's we're gonna take your characters and back them up a little bit. Hold on, let's put them back here.
Oh. Well,
Back
we
that
entered
thing
the
up.
gauntlet with an intention, so we've met our contract obligations, right? We're now rich, and we're out.
So
What?
hold on just one second. Let me do this.
We have to bring it all the way down to his door. Bring him all the way down. We have to verbally accept the contract too, which I haven't
Well,
done mentally accept it, which I haven't done unless somebody has done in private.
I thought you mentally accepted it based on the previous conversation in your
No,
mind
he
with
just
him.
he just said that was a way to do it.
Yep.
I have the DocuSign email. I just haven't.
So you guys head down to the bottom level. You spend some time talking about what's going on and how brave you guys are and all the great things that you've done. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna each give you one. I'm gonna put some alcohol on the ground.
Point.
Hold on, wait. That doesn't work. Hold on. Let me pull that out. I'm gonna give you each some alcohol.
Wait.
Did you get it?
No.
Hold on. There we go. Does everybody have alcohol in their possession now?
For it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll notice that it has some benefits. You can voluntarily agree to not pass your saving throw when you're drinking alcohol. So you will get a +1 item bonus to saving throws against fear for 10 minutes when you have your last drink.
Okay, cool.
Okay? So you guys are drinking some liquid courage. You're down here on the floor. You see the bright glowing door ahead of you. What are you having Carmen do?
Okay, so when we get to the door, unless somebody else is going to jump in about this, I say, there it is. It's his door.
Wait, he's got to touch the door, right?
No, we're still open, and I say, who knows how this devil magic works? And at that moment, in my mind, I mentally commit to the agreement. By
Okay.
whatever method we set to do it, and I say, the sword and your blood is the key. And I kind of get behind him on his left flank, and we assemble the party up, and I draw my staff, and I'm clenching it like white knuckled. Like, who knows what evil lies beyond?
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
And we start inching forward. We're keeping Carmen like a pace, and like it's two ranks. It's Carmen, and then there's us like in a row. You know, we're following him, waiting for that mysterious door to open.
Okay. So you guys are moving. So put yourselves in the order that you're in.
Yeah. Hold on, I completely froze.
Yeah, mine just tried to.
And you want
spaz
Carmen in
itself out a
front?
second ago.
Yeah.
That's the end.
Hang
Way
on.
back here.
I'm gonna come back in. Give me 1 second.
I will walk next to Carmen, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let him just.
Yeah. Calliope is going to be behind Carmen, ready to heal him
I'm gonna be
once
way
the fight
behind.
starts. You're going to be way behind?
Well, not like way behind, but
Okay.
you know.
And what are you doing, Zillions?
Zillion's leading the way.
No, Carmen's.
Yeah,
I think Carmen should be basically in front, like 5 feet in front of all of us, because
He's right in the middle on the front row. That's what.
I want him in the front, like he's leading us.
Oh, you
up
want him
to
like
the
out
door.
front?
Yeah, but
he's
his plan was for
front.
you guys to go and start
I know,
the
we
fight.
told
And
him- well, I know he said that. We explained that he has to open the door. We explained that to him 4 times.
okay,
Like, Carmen, pay attention.
okay.
Like,
Is anyone else stopping him from believing this?
I'm
just
going
walking
to
with
make sure that I walk up first, and I put my hand up.
say for Otari.
Okay, so what are you doing, Giuseppe? You get in front of Carmen.
Like,
In front of Carmen.
Okay,
No tricks. We kill the devil.
okay. You step forward, and you touch the door.
That's how we opened it last time, right?
Yeah. You touch the door.
Oh,
The door opens up,
Okay.
and
no flashy banner. Damn it!
hold on.
Ah.
God, it takes a second. Jesus, I gotta
Yeah.
click a button.
There it
Yeah.
goes. Yeah.
right in the middle
You're-
of the giant
I really hate
red.
that font. I don't know why it chose that font. I want to.
Your effects team have failed you. You have no power.
So
him!
the door opens,
Get him, Ray. Get him.
And you see the two really big Barbazu standing on either side of the door, you know? And you see Eurevian standing there. Okay? And you notice one other devil. Hold on.
I hope it's Amicia. That would be amazing.
You notice one other devil standing around the corner.
Wait, oh, okay, I see that. That's a. You say one other devil. That's like 4 or 6.
It is
No,
it is a large devil. I'll give you that.
That's a 9
Do
tile
we have
devil.
any kind of description?
He's just
of it?
large. He's not huge or anything. He's just large.
Right.
Husky. We like to be called
Yeah,
husky.
he's
Because do we get a description of any kind?
I mean, I can show you his picture. Hold
Sure,
on.
because the pictures don't come up when you click on them.
I know. There he is.
Oh, that looks like a problem.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's not weird.
Does anyone
there's-
want to do a recall knowledge on him while you're here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured this would be like a one
Yeah.
round thing. I'm surprised he's not like launching into his.
Well, I mean, we haven't made it clear yet that we're about to do a murder.
Oh, we've agreed to the contract, and the contract was to bring him here. Revian indicated it would be kind of instant, but
Zillions, you recognize this as a level lock. They are rather basic units in the armies of hell that are very disciplined. You guys are standing here, and Eurevian says, I see it's time for us to talk about this deal we've made. What is your decision? What do you say?
But does he not know we agreed to it?
No,
Did he not send-
you hear in your mind, I accept your agreement, but he's not standing in front of me.
Right. So okay, well, he is now. I'm kind of like rolling my hand in a circle, like can we go or?
Okay, he steps forward. And he
Time
steps
is a factor,
forward.
right?
And he steps
Oh
forward.
God! Now you're slow and dramatic.
And then he moves over here.
I mean, drama is what he's on
And
about.
in the meantime, Carmen is looking around going, what's going on? What's going on? And
I'm
he
looking
pulls
at-
out his sword and he holds it to Eurevian and he's pointing it at him.
down.
And he's like, we will defeat you. We're going to take you down. And Eurevian hand comes down and grabs Carmen Rajani by the neck and he lifts him up. And you notice Carmen Rajani's body begins to fold like a piece of paper, like a map that is in a glove compartment that is finally going back to its determined shape. And Carmen, the Rose Argentus falls to the ground as Eurevian holds Carmen and he folds up into a piece of paper that he holds in his hand, and then he holds it to his nose and he smells it. And he goes,
Ew.
he says, our deal is done.
So my bless didn't do anything?
You did a bless? I didn't hear that part.
Oh, I cast it in the chat.
I didn't see that. Hold on.
Yep.
Scoops up the road.
No, because nobody made an attack roll.
I was expecting somebody in the front to handle the beginning of the kaboom boom.
If
Oopsie.
at this
Yeah,
point in
well-
time, is anyone going to attack?
I was mistakes all around. I mean, but I guess there's no redos.
Eurevian steps back through the doorway.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Kind of like.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Okay.
What's that?
Giuseppe's-
Giuseppe
Okay, this
made an attack, but he missed. Okay, well, let's roll initiative, I think.
Do we want to run this without our proper?
I mean, you know what she's going to do.
Or...
She's going to heal people.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. I'll
I start yelling. It doesn't break. The deal is not broken by combat. There's nothing in the contract for that.
Where did I put my dude?
Why does he get his deception initiative? Of course. Was it like a class thing, or is he?
I didn't notice that. What was that? Oh yeah. That's how his initiative is defined.
Oh, that's probably bad for us.
Yeah, I can't click on my guy. This is being weird.
Do you have your token controls selected in the top left?
Top left. Yep.
Okay.
Token controls. Yeah.
Okay. Right click on yourself and then go to the toggle.
Yeah. There's no. I'm gonna restart. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just being screwy.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna grab
Messy, man.
another soda and I'll be right back.
Well, God, if we were gonna.
As a matter of fact, if anybody needs to pee real quick, let's take like 5 minutes to pee if you need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need a hot pocket. Hot pockets.
There's nowhere bacon left.
I do like the fact that that big dude looks like he's made out of metal. That's gonna work for me, I think.
An armored Helldrider.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, when you're playing with the pew pew, fire doesn't work against these jerk nuts. So you know, I got that other thing I do. Do, 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 do. Easy drinking.
Okay. I'm back.
I drink it.
I have Kirkland's peanut butter pretzels.
They're dangerous, dude.
Those are one of the best snacks in the whole wide world.
Yeah, he'll eat the whole bag.
Oh. I really love to see Ravi and
60-hour week, kick the shit out of me. Do, do, do. I drink it. Oh, so sweet, puppy. So sweet. Right, sit.
This laughing cow spreadable cheese
Good
is hard.
girl. Good girl, huh? Somebody told you that one before, huh? You're a good listener. Sit. Down.
I love this
All the way.
Arabian music that I chose.
No, that's big. Good girl. Good girl. You splooted. Right. Up. Come on. Up. Sit. Sit, paw. Good girl. Can I have the other one? No, can I have the other one?
No.
Good girl. Good shake. Good shake. Good girl, huh?
Yeah, she's astounding.
Yeah? Oh. Somebody spent a lot of time teaching you cool stuff. Sweetie. I need 45 more seconds for Hot Pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing D&D, so. Gotta get my nerves on. It's my one thing a week. Oh, and Hope springs eternal. Okay. Come on, not bad. There we go. Ooh. Ow. 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 All right, you make a girl. All right, night, mine. All right. Just pretend I'm back, but I'm almost there.
That's all right.
Ow. Ow. Fingers. Ow.
I'm just
Fingers.
sitting here
Fingers.
freaking singing the Eurevian music I made to myself because I love it. Ba 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 ba.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I can tell you're back, Johnny, because your hiccups are back.
Yep. Sorry. Man, they're driving me crazy. It's been a long time since I've had the hiccups.
I can't do my trick that I usually use to get rid of hiccups. I have
Hand
this,
on your head, sacrifice a goat.
you know how like
Which one
being
do you use?
scared is often a way to get rid of hiccups. So what I'll do is I'll go, okay, look. I got a way to get rid of hiccups. You want to pray it, and I'll hold a pencil in front of somebody's face. I'll go, okay, you need to follow the pencil with your eyes. And I'll move it to the left, and I'll move it to the right, and then I'll go blah, and scare them. And it works a lot of times.
Oh, hey, what? Since I got you for a second, when I swing over for the thing, can I borrow your carpet cleaner while I'm there for a little while? My seats need a power washing, and
no, it's
like,
no big
I
deal.
was,
I mean,
was
it's
actually
not
about to buy it.
it's not the best like upholstery cleaner, but yeah, you can borrow it.
Sweet. I mean, it's like out in the driveway. Like I don't even need to take it with me or anything.
Yeah.
So I was just looking at buying one on Amazon the other day. I'm like, wait a minute, Wes has one of those, and I'm going there in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I've also got to buy new pillows sometime soon too. Mine are all
Which, by the way,
dying
Johnny,
or whatever.
if you'll be in Atlanta this weekend, I'm gonna be playing games.
Yeah, and brisket.
Oh, I wish I'm back in.
I'm making a full brisket and some noodle salad, and Wendy's gonna make some cracked potatoes, and we're gonna have board games on Sunday.
Yeah.
I wish I was. I wish I was.
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
I wish I was.
Hey,
I wish I was.
At least I got my MRI today, so that's good.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true,
Yeah.
Tony. If you can make it down, you can come too. Okay, so I let Giuseppe have a free attack, and Eurevian turns.
Why are we doing this?
Because we gave our word.
We didn't get
Who did we give our word to? What word? What?
I mean, he gave our word to a little girl.
Okay,
Oh, true. I mean,
And she believed us for
We could have
whatever
just done
reason.
this. We could have done this 4 sessions ago.
Yeah,
We could have got everything we wanted just by folding up a dude. Now,
yeah. Okay, so Flame Strike. I need everybody in that sphere to make a reflex save that's in the chat. And here's the damage.
I'm going to re-roll.
20.
Giuseppe is going to.
Knocked it to a 20. Let me, I'm a hero point that.
Hey, remember when I didn't stand right in the middle with y'all?
Oh, is it broken now so that we can't just?
well, we wouldn't.
Yeah, you gotta roll it again.
Giuseppe was going to hand pamphlets out.
Do I add a +10?
Yes. So that is a success.
So you're
Alright.
telling me just while we're
That
dying
is
in the
still a
fire,
critical failure, Giuseppe.
Gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
You watched that person fold. Like, I couldn't even watch that fold up, and then after they had disappeared, you're like, no, and you decide to attack.
Yes.
Like, that was
I'm
a 30.
removing-
It had to be 5 minutes of him folding. Like, it was okay. It's fine.
So I had stated that when
thought
Rajani had dropped the Rose Argentis, I scooped it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that in my process of scooping it up, I'm not still necessarily wielding it, but I did definitely lower my shield. So
Okay.
I removed my shield if that
Yep.
once that comes into play. So
All good.
I thought that happened like pretty fast.
It
well,
did.
I did too, but yeah.
It did. It happened really quick.
But I would have not been ready for you to wander over and smack dude in the process. of
Right.
picking up
So
the sword.
so Giuseppe cast a spell while you snatch the sword off the ground. Okay. Eurevian turns, drops a flame strike, and says, "My friends, it must not be this way. There's no need for you to die. We've made our deal. I'll do your bidding, and then I'll say bye-bye."
I'm looking at Giuseppe with my palms up, like, right, Trud.
Okay.
You talk. Person talks.
I
to
feel like
Trud.
we're now a little bit late. We're a little bit late to save the guy.
It is
We're stopping at greater
Calliope's turn. Let me get rid of this flame strike.
We have worse things than devils that fold up people to take down. We don't do any good if we're dead.
Calliope targets Giuseppe. And casts a spell. She casts a 3rd rank heal on Giuseppe.
Take it.
You that badly.
Wait, was that?
Oh,
Hey, wait a minute. Did that say it had a 3-action option?
Yeah. But that would heal everything else too. And I'm not that she gets bonuses to healing if she does a 2-action heal.
Okay.
Why is the die spinning around her?
Because it's her turn.
It's her turn.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
And then the next thing she does is she looks at Zillions, and she
Right.
does a battle medicine.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Only your
Treat wounds. Yes, sure. Wait, something weird's going on. Why does she not have her toolkit in her hand? Hold on. Damn it! There. And then healer's tools. There we go. You don't have healer's toolkit on your character, but I do. Hold on.
You're talking about- What was your having a problem one night? It's possible. I'm trying to reconstruct what that ended up being, and it might have been a version thing, like it was not the right healer's toolkit.
Are
It's like
healer's
not a
toolkits
react.
two-handed items?
Think so. Make sure there's
I mean,
not
it's hard
like
to put on a
pre-
band-aid with one hand.
a pre-remaster version of the item or something.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this with it held in two hands. Okay, now it's working. And that is 31 points of healing to Zillions. It is now Braun's turn. Braun, what would you like to do?
Ooh. Braun is going to grab his sword and raise his shield, and as he is backing away, state, you know, hey man, like, we had a verbal contract, or Giuseppe, our friend here, had a verbal contract with, you know, Rajani's daughter, that we would do what we could to bring him back, but, you know, obviously we are way out of our league here, and, yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, I'm reaching to, well, I guess I have a sword and a shield, so I guess I'm not reaching for anything.
Are you gonna hold your action?
Well, I raised my shield, so I'm not holding my action. That would technically, I'm trying to convince him, and at the same time our party, that we are way out of our league here, especially with that giant mofo in the background and his two little friends and just him alone. That we should just take his willingness to let this all slide to get out of here and hopefully come back later and do what we need to or can do for Rajani and the Rajani family at a different time when we are
Okay.
demigods.
You can talk as a free action. You have readjusted your items as an action. You have 2 actions left. You could hold one of those actions as reaction if something happens.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay. What's your stipulation?
My stipulation is anyone in our group gets attacked, and the creature is close enough for me to strike them back.
Okay.
Like they come into range aggressively, I guess, to
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
The Barbazu steps forward into the doorway and does not take an action. Zillions, what are you doing?
I'm like just looking like, what the hell? And I'm going to use as much free time as I can to say to Erevian, we've delivered you freedom. Please just go. Let us say we did everything we could for the girl, and hold up that bargain. You're free now. And then I'm going to hold a before Giuseppe. I'm going to hold a nudge fade. And if anything aggressive happens, I'm nudging fade on. I'll say what I'm doing. But it's debuff on Erevian and buff Giuseppe.
Okay.
Is there any? I'm not going to be. I'd rather just say I said those things because my roll of persuasion it'll be worse.
Yeah, it's fine. You said those things. Yeah. The other Barbazu steps forward and appears to ready an action. Giuseppe, it's up to you.
Oh, all right. Well, Giuseppe has chosen a course in life.
Should encapsulate both Babazus.
Yeah.
And the big one.
Okay. Can I say that counts as my trigger?
What was your trigger again?
Like aggressive. I think I said them being aggressive.
Yeah.
But...
Well, but about Giuseppe, is that them? Is he a them?
He is a them.
Okay, what are you doing?
I only had one action I could hold, so I had to nudge fate.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So it's gonna debuff his AC.
Okay.
Revian, and then I will give a plus. It will give a conditional +1 to Giuseppe.
Okay. Giuseppe,
So,
you're doing this thing. Holy Cascade. A
Yes.
20-foot burst. It's going to hit everybody, correct?
Yes.
Let me do reflex saves.
Just the bad guys.
Yeah.
Damage, though. It's a point.
So starting with the North Barbazu, he rolls his save and critically
Yes!
fails. The bottom one rolls his save
see these purples.
and he succeeds. Eurevian rolls his.
Oh, we don't get to see
And
it.
he succeed. What did he do? Why is it not showing up in chat? Hold on.
Because if they also rolled as question marks.
I know, but hold on. Let me try that again. I've got Eurevian selected. I'm rolling the reflex save. Oh, it showed up in the freaking, like, under the spell. Hold on. Eurevian
Now,
succeeded. And now the Lavalock. He also succeeded. So a success. So the critical failure on this, is it just a basic reflex save? Yes. Which means critical failure is double damage. Roll your damage, Giuseppe.
Wait.
It should be 66.
Yeah.
So we'll
Do it again.
wait. Why would it be
Yeah.
66?
It does 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and then another 6d6 if they have the unholy trait. So if they're unholy, it'll be 9d6.
Yeah, they should have the unholy trait. They do. So yeah, roll 9d6, please. Just go ahead and do it in chat.
Okay,
Just roll
so
damage.
spirit
One time.
Slash roll 9d6.
Well, some's bludgeoning and some's spirit, if that matters.
Yeah,
How
but
do
I
I?
don't-
How do I say how
Slash
many?
R.
Slash
Yeah.
R.
Just
yeah, slash
slash R,
roll
96.
space 9d6.
Slash R9d6.
there you go. That's better.
So that's 29. So the bottom Barbazu, or the top Barbazu, takes double. The bottom Barbazu takes half. Eurevian takes half.
It's all showing that as being Eurevian for some reason.
Oh, you're right. Hold on.
No, don't correct him.
Okay. Top Barbazu takes double. Bottom Barbazu takes half. Eurevian takes half. Lavalock takes half. Does that get everybody? Eurevian takes 14. Lavalock takes half. I'm not seeing the Barbazu damage. Hold on just a second. Okay. Why is that not working?
So he only took 14, not the 58.
Only the top Barbazu took the 58.
Oh, because the top Barbazu is dead. And the bottom
Yeah,
Barbazu
it just exploded.
took 14 damage. Right? Hold on. Yeah, he should not have exploded. I need to fix that. So he should be 66. And then this guy should be not dead. But he is. So let me pull another Barbazu out. I'm really frustrated. Hold on a second. Pulling out.
Giggity.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I see. These are not. Hold on.
Are these not the upgraded Barbazi you believe them to be?
They're linked or something because when you gave 50 damage to that door, then it blew up.
So these are defined as Barbazu vanguards, but I'm not seeing them in. Let's go Barbazu. L4 Barbazu. Torture chamber. Okay, so hold on just 1 second. Here's this Barbazu. And then pull this guy out. And this guy's here. And then this guy is at. There we go. And this guy. Sorry, I gotta fix that. And then this guy is at. What was double damage again?
58. That should be that top Barbazu.
Yeah, there we go. He is definitely seen better days. So, let me take Lavalock and Barbazu and enter him back into the fight. And this Barbazu and enter him back into the fight. We'll roll our freaking initiatives. Except that's not the way this works. Because that is not the rolls that they made. Give me just a second. I believe the Lavalock was near the end. This Barbazu was near the end. And this Barbazu was before Giuseppe, I believe. Okay, think that's how this went. And we were on
Giuseppe.
Yeah, but I think this Barbazu was before Zillions, and this Barbazu was before Giuseppe. And that was Giuseppe's 2-action thing. You got one more action, Giuseppe.
Stop it. I'm going to punch the near death one.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Go for the ding ding.
Okay, you hit. Roll your damage. That is an ex-Barbazu. There is no Barbazu there anymore. So I'm gonna take this other Barbazu and I'm gonna move him back a space so you can actually see him when he's not in the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have no idea where at least two of these guys are at.
So the other Barbazu was up here and he is no more. The other Barbazu is literally here, but is technically here.
The doorway.
Yeah. Okay. It is now the Lavalock's turn. The good news is that his entire move is now allowed because the Barbazu is no longer in a space that would refuse him entrance. And so he targets Giuseppe.
No, Giuseppe!
And he stabs at Giuseppe with his trident.
No, it doesn't.
And he critically misses, which means he can't do any more attacks this round. And it is now Thundercleese' turn.
Thundercleese' turn.
Yes.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm deciding how I'm going to do this. All right, well. Damn it, Giuseppe! Get it. That doesn't mean it's not a pain in my ass. All right, I got something for these guys. And be all dragony about it. I'm going to go up to the two big ones with this, with my giant spectral dragon claws because it's a lot of fun. All right. For the big spiky meanie face.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna miss.
That's gonna miss. You want to hero point that?
Yeah, okay.
Actually,
Roll that again.
I've got some Eurevian fight music. Let me see what that is.
All right.
I do like
Try
the
attacking
Temple
that
of
big one
Bones
again.
music, though. It's pretty cool.
Not cool. It rolled off a 20.
Well, so adds a 10, comes out as a 27.
27 misses.
All right. Well, that's fine. So for Fancy Pants over there. Bloody hell!
That's a miss also.
And Giuseppe, you already have a circumstancy bonus of for your AC.
I don't know. Got nudge face still?
Yeah.
Nudge Fate is not an AC bonus.
Oh, well, you're standing all the way in front. You can have an extra 1 AC for a whole round there.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, I believe in dragons so much, even you believe in dragons a little bit.
Do you believe?
I mean, they're dragons. It's not really a matter of belief, but yeah. All right. I'm gonna hide behind my magic shield for a turn too. Very well. Let the slaughter return or resume.
I
don't know why it says it's still my turn. I did 3 whole actions.
Because I gotta move you. Hold on.
Oh. It's like I did my thing. I mean, I did it poorly, but I did it.
A wall of force pops up. In between
Words.
your unit. Now, wall of force has no discernible thickness. But basically he has pulled up a wall of force in between you and the devils.
Well, that's all we can do.
And while he does it, he says, "We need not fight. Our deal is done. You delivered me my prey, and I have not but reward for you for doing what I say." And as he says this, he sweeps his arm on the ground and piles of money line around his feet. Calliope, Calliope do? Calliope looks at Brond and does a
Soft shoe.
yes. Calliope does a treat wounds on Brond.
We'll give it all. We'll give all this money to a Trud Temple, little Trud butts. Like, we'll do good for Trud.
And apply it gives 22 points there. And then she casts haste on Giuseppe. It is now Brond's turn. Do you believe in life after love?
Ooh.
Well, I think he's filled us off. I mean,
Brond is
our hands are tied.
really, yeah, like,
The barrier. I mean, we did all we could. There's like a thin wall of force in the way.
yeah. Brond is, fucking hell, man. All right. Just for a second, out of character. I'm sorry. I know this is metagaming, but Thundercleese, what are you going to be doing? Like, how are you feeling about this current transaction? How, like,
I mean, there's a big
Ron
ass
is
wall of
looking
force in
around.
the way.
yep, and
Not like we can dispel it.
but so there's nothing else coming. Like, what if stuff comes through? What are?
I think we should run it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm okay
you
with you
feel-
metagaming this. I'm okay with you guys, like, looking at each other going, what are we going to do?
Yeah. Because Brond isn't like. I'm not happy that we delivered fucking you know.
I feel terrible.
Carmen.
That was horrible to watch.
Yeah, sure.
That just kept going too. It was like
Now that I know to only play monsters when role playing and anything Victor's involved in, I could be having a lot more fun in this
Literally the only
campaign. However, literally, sure. But
Is there no way to develop the wall of force?
no.
the fighter can't do it.
Literally
That's all I know.
impenetrable. Yeah, I can tell
I
you,
mean-
magical authority. There's literally nothing we can. I'd say that while staring at Thundercleese. Literally nothing we can do.
Physically. That's what I'm asking. Physically.
Yeah.
Look,
Physically,
Rhonda's-
no. Emotionally,
Rhonda's going to hold his action and will, you know, if they come across the force shield here, I will attack whoever if they are approaching aggressively. Yeah.
I don't actually know how Wall of Force works in Pathfinder, so that's what my
I
character
mean,
is saying.
it's in-
so
it's in the
like,
chat.
literally, you can punch it down. I don't know.
you can punch it down. It's not going to be easy. Like, I don't know if you guys are reading the spell description. Like, it's basically going to ignore the first 40 points of damage.
It's got a hardness of 30, which means that the first 30 points of damage you deal to it will be discarded, and it's got 60 hit points.
Yeah. So
you don't
I mean,
do more than 30 in one attack.
yeah. And it's immune to critical hits and precision.
It would take
damage, so,
6 attacks of doing 40 hit points of damage
Yeah.
to take it down.
But your character may only see just a shimmering wall of force, knowing that saving that guy, just a matter of flailing away spastically at it. But in reality. Like we're probably we can.
I can't counterspell it.
Why is that?
Wall of Force is immune to counteracting effects of its level or lower, and it's a level 6, which I don't do level 6. So yeah. It's he's too big for me. We can't do anything without just wailing on this thing.
You know what the upshot of that is, though?
That means he's stopped combat for us, whether we like it or not.
It means that we did everything we could.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, I can't think of anything more we could do, and I'm racking my brain.
Okay, Brond, can you think of anything to do on your turn?
Oh, I was sorry. I already said that I was holding my action until they come across aggressively through the barrier.
Zillions, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just like palms up, like wow, what a pickle.
Yeah, the Barbazu stands there and screams at you through the wall of force. Giuseppe, it is your turn. Oh, Giuseppe's got something up his sleeve. Wall of Virtue.
And it's gonna be right
here. Having a wall off.
You're gonna wall off the ones.
I'm right on top of them. Right on top of these assholes. Right here.
It targets a creature infected by magical.
Maybe cast it on our Zigzumi.
Hold on.
Takes 1d6 spirit damage and 1d8 vitality damage. Okay.
Read that wall right in there.
Okay. So roll your damage.
Does a wall of force block line of effect?
No, because I'm creating it beyond it. It's not passing through it.
Well, but line, but you have a line. Yeah, but line of effect. In order to cast a spell, you have to be able to trace a line of effect from you to where the spell is targeted.
It's invisible. You can see right through it.
Now, it blocks physical effects from passing through it, and because it's made of force, it blocks incorporeal or ethereal creatures.
I don't know. That sounds like you could still trace a line of effect through it.
I think you can do line of effect through it.
Yeah. Lyric says teleportation effects can pass through the barrier, as can visual effects. So anything light-based would go through.
Yep. Okay, so you're going to do damage to the two things that are over here. Roll your damage.
Giuseppe really wants this fight.
You do not 5 points to the lava lock and 9 points to the Barbazu. The lava lock steps back away from the wall of virtue.
Like stepping around a puddle in a convenience store.
Yes. He's straddling the pee lake in the bottom of the bathroom floor. Yep. It's that guy's turn.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do anything?
I'm looking to see if there's anything I can do.
Okay.
My religious friend.
I just scratched my scaly head stumped a little bit. Because I got nothing. I can't do anything about that thing.
It's Eurevian's turn.
Okay.
He looks through the wall of force and he goes, "My friends, so sad it's come to this.
No, we're fine.
But I must make my leave. You fulfilled your deal, and I fulfill mine. I've got nothing up my sleeve. So here are the things you've come to expect from this, our casual chat. I promised a quill, and he drops it on the ground. I promised a book, and he drops it on the ground, and he goes, and this, my friends, is that. And then Eurevian casts Dimension Door. And goes away.
And all of his friends are like awkwardly standing there, or everybody disappeared.
I'm just rather than extend this longer than it needs to, because you guys could keep taking pot shots through the wall of force, but I don't think you could kill the devils. So I'm gonna say,
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna say he eventually summons all of them to him, and I'm going to end the combat.
I mean, he did say he was taking everybody with him.
What is the book?
I think that's what our dear short man here decided he was bargaining for on the side.
I waddle over to the book and just...
The wall of force is still active.
Guys, I hit it like a screen, like a patio door at a cookout.
Yeah. You smash into it, but eventually it drops, and you guys are free to explore.
We're gonna get that. Somebody grab that quill before he gets to it.
There are
Radiant beam.
There are 5
On the
piles. There are 5 piles of 250 gold on the ground.
All right, I'll put it in our stash.
Did you hear me, Wes?
Yes.
I cast Radiant before anybody gets over there. I cast Radiant beam on the items.
Okay. What does Radiant Beam do?
Well, virtue.
By a blinding light of Australia deals do 5d10 spirit damage. It's not holy relics. Light past 2, okay. It just does spirit damage of no, it doesn't say spirit damage.
So you're trying to destroy the coins?
The quill in the book.
Well, destroy the coins first, because they're money. Money is, they say, the root of all evil. I'm going to say if it's a beam, personally. I don't know about your beams. I'm trying to get your beamsness, but I think a beam would either hit a quill or a book.
Does spirit damage do anything to a...
I don't think spirit damage does anything to an inanimate object.
Oh, okay.
I believe that to be true.
Then
Let's just
holy
close
light. Then holy light.
I don't think these coins are unholy.
It's the book and the quill. I don't care about the coins.
Okay. The quill itself is not unholy, and the book is not unholy as well.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll your damage. Let me see how much.
What is this? What are you targeting with the spell?
All the shit that Eurevian dropped on the ground because he doesn't want anyone to have it.
But what is the spell, though?
Holy light.
But what is the area of it? Is it like an area thing, or a ray, or what is it?
Range of 120 feet. A blazing ray of light tinged with holy energy makes a range attack there. Ray does 5d6 fire damage.
Okay, well, if it's a ray, is there any chance that the two items aren't perfectly aligned so that a single ray?
Yeah, you'll need to target one thing if you're going to do a ray.
The quill.
The quill, okay. You hit the quill with the ray. However, this is an artifact. It does not appear to take any damage from your normal spell. And at this point in time, the wall of force drops. Let me pull that off here. Okay. So again, there are 5 piles of 250 gold apiece. There is a quill
Sorry.
and a book.
I've gone to the book to just leaf through it to see what it is.
This appears to be a journal.
Okay.
It appears.
I'm gonna grab that. I would like to pocket that quill to keep it out of any unscrupulous hands.
Okay. Anything
Okay,
you want to
agree.
do there, Giuseppe? Do you? Oh, Giuseppe's mad. Giuseppe's leaving. Giuseppe leaves the dungeon.
I'm just leafing through the book madly to see like what is the contents. of
This
the book.
appears to be a journal about someone's quest to explore the first world.
Okay, good.
Is
take it.
exactly what it is.
Okay.
And I hope I haven't made you mad that this was an artifact, and that I'm sorry if I made you mad. I didn't mean that.
No. That
Okay.
was this is in character.
I think it's
Okay.
character. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, character.
I
Okay.
don't think-
Yeah, no, he's very
we've gotta-
angry.
I mean, we got to get it away from Thundercleese, but I'll help.
No, this is not. That's not how any of this works.
I don't care about the quill or the coins, though. So
Let me look.
I mean, cash is always fun. We should definitely take that with us. But
Yeah, let me.
I don't think I spent much money in our entire adventure thus far.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. I need a chest of some kind. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, there's that. This over here. Okay, now I am bringing the quill to you, Thunder. Where are you, Thunder? There you are, over there.
I stayed way in the back where I didn't get lit on fire and shot at and
So
stuff.
I'm giving you the quill. Okay. So you guys are welcome to walk into Eurevian's lair.
I am dying here. I'm about ready to pass out.
Yeah, no. We got like
Okay.
2 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I go in there. I ain't scared of nothing now.
And as you guys walk into Eurevian's office, you hear a chuckling voice that says, "I appreciate the business that we've done, and I look forward to more business in the future."
always nice.
Oh well, that's nice.
Yeah. I appreciate a timely follow up. That's nice. Yeah. I mean, are we gonna search the room tonight, or are we gonna save?
We can go ahead and call it. Let's go ahead and call it. That's a good plan. We're gonna go back to the landing scene.
Oh, landing scene.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
Yep. Let's do this. Blah 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 blah. Let me change the music back to peaceful music. Let's kill that and that and that, and we'll put on This music. Okay, so
Yes, music.
we'll start with
pocket.
Calliope. Calliope will give her stars to her handsome and charming husband for his clever and lascivious portrayal of Eurevian as a complete scoundrel, much like her husband is, and that her wish is that that I will make romantic overtures to her in the same rhyming pentameter that I did with Eurevian. Thundercleaves, stars and wishes.
All right. Star's going to Giuseppe for sticking to his moral principles, while the rest of us are a little on the wishy-washy side. Good on you, man. Good on you. Wishes. I wish that Wes doesn't have problems with starting up the streaming, so we don't start an additional 20 minutes later.
Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
The YouTube
You're a
feed
professional.
it was still not boxy type. Like the map was up top, and then and then the 4 characters were in a black screen and below it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Although I will say my favorite part about you claiming to be a professional, I was once in a D&D group where that was our battle cry as a group.
Nice.
We're
Nice.
professionals.
Brond Nundred, stars and wishes.
All right. I am going to start off with my stars to Giuseppe for, even though damn near getting us killed, standing by his morals and doing what he thought was right. I just wish that we would have had a better option or, series of options going into the whole situation, that we did not get ourselves into the place that we are, that we, sacrificed Carmen Rajani, even if I didn't like him.
Yep. Any wishes?
That was my wish.
Okay.
That I wish we had more.
Yeah. More choices. I will say this. I was not. You notice I had Eurevian approach Carmen very slowly. I saw. I did not see Giuseppe's bless. But if anybody had said I attack, I would have started combat before Carmen Rajani got folded up like a freaking highwayman.
Yeah, I didn't see the bless either. I was kind of like, oh, this is Wizard War rules. You gotta scream your spells.
Yeah.
I was actually waiting for like an initiative roll.
Yeah, I understand. But at the same time, like, he was walking up and nobody said anything. So, Giuseppe, stars and wishes.
Stars for Braun for having my back.
Yeah.
He's usually the most moral behind me, and so is Calliope. When she's not drinking.
I mean, I tried to attack him too. It just sucked out.
Yeah.
I can't control 3 critical failures in a row. That was great for me.
Yeah, that was my god. Wishes.
Yeah, roll the 2. Roll another 2. Roll the 5.
Wishes that I hope we do run into this, like, situations like this, because it really brings out a lot of role play of what the character would do. But I don't want them all the time.
No. This session, the other group has been waiting for this session for you guys. Like, they have been like anxiously like coming into the chat every week going, is it Eurevian time? Is it Eurevian time?
Yeah, after Victor, I want to hear what they did.
Okay. I will. I am happy to share the video links for you. I have video links for them. Any wishes?
No, that was on the wishes.
Okay.
Just things like this, but not sprinkled.
Yes. No, I agree. Zillions.
I'll give my star to Giuseppe not because of tonight, because I think he was a little bit erratic tonight. but because my heart goes out to this tough conversation that Giuseppe has to have next session as our counselor and spiritual leader. So, I mean, Godspeed, little fella.
I don't think he's the only one having to have hard conversations next session.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a specific wish this week. It was good. I wish that everybody understood that for the greater good, there's hard decisions. We're taking down a much bigger evil than show business devil.
Yeah.
And this made it possible. So
yeah, it is a trolley problem.
I do like the part where at no point did any of us even remotely consider sacrificing a little girl.
Yes. Yep.
So that was nice.
And yeah. I will share with you out of character that Carmen Rajani has a pile of bodies behind him. He is.
So do we.
Oh yeah.
So do we.
No, but he was.
Oh yeah, no, he's a bad dude.
Yeah, he was. He absolutely is a bad dude. He just had kind of moved past it, but now that I tried to portray that now that he had the support of the town, his goodness was going to be challenged by his support and power.
Yeah, like I kind of skimmed over it, and like the stuff that he sent that Yurivian sent to each of us basically said, hey, Carmen's gonna become a giant raging douchebag when he becomes the mayor.
Yeah.
But honestly, my character didn't bite on because I'm like, cool, then I'll burn down the town.
Well, okay.
Like, what was the specific? I think it was like he's gonna eventually turn on everybody who's not elf, dwarf, or human, and I'm like, cool. Well, I've already promised death and destruction if you guys turn on the kobold. So I mean, one way or another, I'm gonna switch sides.
So to help you understand the structure of this adventure, most adventure paths are designed in 3 books, and this was the end of the second book. Okay. So this was the climax of these last 3 levels. Okay. This is my favorite part of the adventure because it involves my entire goal was to remove every barrier that would inhibit you from giving it a 50-50 chance either way. I wanted you to choose what was going to happen. There was only one character who I think I knew that Giuseppe was going to go one way. And so I also knew that I had to put something on the table on the other side of the scales. And that's the book that Zillion's got. So I just want you to know that's kind of how I was thinking about things. I knew I wanted it to be a tough decision up until the very last frickin' second. And I feel like we accomplished that. I was a little bit worried at the beginning that this would be too easy of a moral decision. And I'm glad it got more and more gray as it went on. And I really, really enjoyed the role play with Amicia. Because when I go into situations like that, I don't know how people are going to respond until the words are said. And I really enjoyed setting up the potential conflict and then having you guys interact with those 2 characters in the way that you thought would work.
We just enjoyed you arguing with yourself.
That was pretty good.
I've laughed because I've always been terrible about dialogue in stories. And it isn't until I've started DMing this adventure that I've started understanding more about what it's like to make interesting conversations between 2 people that have different goals that aren't like just saying it out front and being like, I want this, I I also I also really enjoyed the fact that you guys talked Carmen into leaving the bar, And freaking Credence was like, wait. We've got a lot of stuff behind that dude. You can't take him. And then he rolled a 1 and you guys rolled great. That was fucking fantastic.
The only time we ever, when we're kidnapping a dude to sacrifice him.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Or convincing their daughter to let them come
Yeah. Wow.
Or roll a freaking 20.
Well, lest anyone ever think that we're an immoral party, just remember that when somebody said, we've got to kill, you should really kill that father and the daughter, we were like, not the daughter.
Okay, we'll call it a night. You guys have a great time.
We're morally light gray.
This was a lot of fun. Thank you for playing through this. This is one of the points that I've been building towards, and I feel like you guys rose to the occasion and had a good time. So,
Are we going up the general?
Thanks, Wes.
yeah, I'm gonna poke around.
Yeah, thanks, Wes. This was really good.
I'm really glad. I feel like this is like, and the fact that he's a freaking Disney villain is one of my favorite elements. Just the fact that he's so comically bad, but at the same time, like comically competent, makes me very happy. So, okay. Well, everybody have a good night. Hopefully we can play again next week. That's my wish.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Good night.